What's going on, Duval County? We are back with episode number 24. Just in case y'all forgot, or just in case you don't know, ForSap, the only official sponsor of Forecast Jacksonville. Shout out to ForSap, a savage at peace. You see I'm decked out. Got the jersey. I'm pretty sure he running a little low. We got the keychain, you know what I'm saying? I got the matching shorts with the jersey. You can't see my socks, but I got the Savage at Peace socks on. And shout out to ForSap. Make sure y'all tap in. And by the time you see this, it'll be too late to buy for the holiday. But the season's not over, so it's never too late to get you a Jaguars jersey. Custom made. Got the matching shorts, man. And again, we're here for episode number 24. I got my man BC from Time-Place. You've seen these shades if you've followed my page. I do repost them on my story. We've been talking about doing this episode for a minute. This is his second podcast. Third, you did the other one already. What is it? Gray Matter?
Gray beard.
Gray beard. Yeah. So
trying to knock them all out back to back.
Yeah, no, for sure. So third podcast. So he's a little seasoned now.
Yeah, final. This is my final. I decided.
Like ever or just
for the next year or so at least. Yeah.
No, for sure. You just wanted to, get yourself out there a little and give people a chance to know who you are since you're very mysterious. That was a challenge studying for this interview for sure. But cut that. I'm gonna let BC introduce himself and tell y'all about him and his brand.
What up, everybody? My name is BC. I own and operate Time-Place Eyewear, based out of Jacksonville, Florida, all handcrafted eyewear using the finest materials possible. We try to do things a little bit different. We really inspired by graffiti culture and hip hop culture and sneaker culture. And yeah, trying to do something that's never been done before.
Yes, sir. So you hear it, man. It's high quality. We're going to get into why these are high quality in comparison to
what you find at the gas station or something.
Exactly. Or even in comparison to big brands that you might know of.
That's true.
I
do like to think, I know, because there's a monopoly in the eyewear industry. There's an Italian company called Luxottica, owns 80% of all the brands. It owns 80% of all the retail stores, 80% of all the insurance companies that do prescription frames. And they intentionally use subpar materials because they know they can get away with it because they are the industry. And so they cut costs and then jack up prices. So I kind of found a little window where I can make higher quality frames for a lower price. And that's just like a no-brainer. Like,
yeah, I remember I was listening to that on the Who Are You podcast. Shout out to Connor Overbay. And I want to say I was surprised, but as a I'm into conspiracy theories and stuff like that. And how the world really works. You know what I'm saying? There's people that pull strings and it's not the people you vote for to put in power. Not to be on no Illuminati shit, but it just is what it is.
BlackRock. Yeah, BlackRock's a big owner in Luxottica.
Come on, man. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think it's like 8%, 8 or 11%. Something
they're a big owner in a lot of everything, companies, man. But and then that's what this podcast is all about, man. Our city is growing. Forecast is trying to grow. I'm going through some personal things where I'm imbalanced, but we're trying to grow out here, and other people see that. I just seen Chanel is coming here to the town center. We had Louis for years. Gucci randomly finally jumped in. Now Chanel, and I'm like, these big companies see something happening. Yeah, they see growth in the city.
So since 2020, Jacksonville grew by 24%. The population. It's the biggest growth in any city in the U.S.
And we were over.
And I'm a part of it. I came here in 2020, so I'm a part of the growth.
We're probably like 1.3, 1.4 mil before that growth.
Yeah.
So that's an extra 200,000 people, bro. Like, nah. Yeah. And it'd be me who drives around and I'm like, man, we don't need no more apartments. We don't need You don't realize how many people come in here, bro. And like the housing market's crazy right now too. So, I mean, people got to have somewhere to go. So, people, I would encourage y'all to go listen to the Graybeard's not out yet, right?
No, it's out.
It's out? Damn, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Okay, damn. I suck at damn, I hope I don't go over like shit that went over in that one.
Really, me and him were just bullshitting. It was a good time. It was like a 2 hours of us just kind of bullshitting, and then we turned off the cameras and bullshitted for 2 more hours. But
we just bullshitted for an hour before we started, bro. And shit, we probably gonna bullshit afterwards. But to get a better understanding, because I'm going to make sure I'm not repeating too much from what I've seen on Who Are You, make sure you tap into the Who Are You pod and the Graybeard pod. Okay, make sure you tap into that. Just make sure you're following what's your
at Time and Placers.
Time and Placers. Yeah. I was a little confused on the brand name earlier, so y'all just understand that dash in between Time and Place, we took out the plus for branding purposes. But anyways, man, I'm very excited to finally have made this happen. We've had to reschedule. We've talked about doing it before. I think I talked to you about doing it and you ain't want to do it.
Yeah.
And then you came out and hit me up and I was like, all right, well, now I'm not ready.
Yeah.
But it's exciting to be here, man. So you lived in Japan and then you went to San Diego.
Yeah. I was born here, though.
That's right. You were born here and then y'all left straight to Japan.
Yeah, military dad.
Right. And then you went from Japan to San Diego and then you came back here?
Yeah, my family moved back to Jacksonville when I dropped out of high school in 2017. I stayed out there for like 3 years on my own. And then, the drug abuse fucked everything up. So came back to get sober. That took like 3 years, but now it's been 14 months on the 30th. So.
Okay. So I remember in Who Are You, you hit your people up and told them that you needed to go to rehab.
Yeah.
In between that and getting in rehab, were you still slipping up?
Nah, I went to rehab the next day.
Okay.
Yeah, like in October 30th of last year, I told my mom, like, I got to go to rehab. And she's like, let's go tomorrow. And I was like,
she's been waiting for you to say that.
Yeah. Nah, she was ecstatic.
Because when it comes down to addiction, bro, it's all up to the user. It's up to you when you're ready.
You got to be desperate enough to change. Like, I just realized these drugs aren't working no more. Like, they just ain't doing the thing, making things worse. So.
Yeah, man. And it sucks because when you're younger, you don't have enough experience to understand like really what depression is and anxiety and stuff.
You think everyone feels this way, because that's all you know what I'm saying? So.
And at some point they might have. Yeah. But like it's about learning to that's my big thing. Like you don't have to have control over your brain in the beginning or your heart. You need to know how to navigate it. Why do you think like this? Why do you get depressed? Yeah. Like, you're not going to figure it out. If you're, like, I'm 31, bro. If at the age of 31, I'm deciding I'm going to learn how to control myself. Yeah. You ain't going to learn that shit in 3 months, bro. Yeah. Like, it's going to take time and error. So, like, it's more paying attention to the small stuff. Because, like, as you would know as an addict, bro, you get stressed out and you're like, yeah, this will fix this. Yeah. I'll feel good and the edge will kick off from there. But like, I know from my drug usage, it's the aftermath that's really the killer. Yeah. Like for me.
Like how many times do people say like, oh, I'm never drinking again? And then the next day, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I've said that statement 35 times minimum. Yeah. In the past 10 years.
Never, ever drink it again.
Yeah, bro.
And then you drunk that night.
Yeah. Luckily, at this age that I don't have any friends that peer pressure at all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that was the thing back, 19, like, bro, you ain't gonna drink, bro, you a pussy.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's for sure.
Damn, I ain't no pussy, bro. Like, let me get in. And I don't even like what we're drinking now.
But you're trying to fit in and it's just part of growing up. Yeah. And then your friends can do drugs responsibly, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like
I have a lot of friends that can, whether it's doing them in their day-to-day life or going to festivals and getting completely obliterated for 4 days straight.
But then coming back and continuing real life, that was not me, bro. If I'm doing it at a festival where when I get home, I want to keep that shit going. Yeah. Not that I want to, it's just like that was the obsession. Like
no, for sure. But let's drift away from that.
Word.
We're gonna definitely cover it. I want to hear, because to me, I know you're still early in your brand, but to me, you are ahead of people. I don't really know nobody who has an eyewear brand. They might do eyewear, but they don't have an eyewear brand. I feel like you're moving faster than expected when I first found out who you were. Yeah. I want to hear your transition coming into Jacksonville. Like, how did you get on the scene? Who did you meet first?
Damn, that's a good question. I started Time and Place with $300 the day I got out of rehab, and I literally knew two people, like fucking Cooper and Brock. I just met them skateboarding, so I didn't know nobody. I didn't know jack shit. And I started doing apparel because I didn't have money for eyewear manufacturing. So I was in my room making printing out on my printer and using the iron-on technology. and I made like 300 one-on-one tees. And I just just try to get those off at different events, mostly sneaker events. And I was like, I really don't want to do apparel and like graphic tees because one, like I'm not passionate about graphic tees. Like you see, I'm wearing, I wear very simple clothing, but I'm passionate about eyewear, and that was always the goal. And I worked for an eyewear brand in San Diego called 9-5, which is just like one of the biggest independent eyewear brands probably in the world. I learned the game, and I wanted to go to Miami to do this, and then I Googled like Miami eyewear brands, and there was a few. Then I Googled Jacksonville eyewear brands, and nothing popped up. And I was like, oh, here's a little window I can just kind of sneak into and just kind of capitalize on it. So definitely did it because the competition was low. I know I'm going to inspire somebody, and this time next year there's going to be someone else trying to do it. But I'm going to crush you the way I crush Ray-Bans. So, sorry, it's a dog-eat-dog world, bro. Like, and I'm a fucking, when it comes to business, like, I'm a savage.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, but, did I answer the question?
Not really. I think the word timeline threw you off. So like let's get the ground done. So when you decided you were going to go to rehab, where were you? Were you in Cali?
Nah, I was in St. Augustine.
Okay. So you were in St. Augustine and you went to rehab in Miami.
Yeah.
Okay. After rehab.
Yeah.
You came back to Jax?
Yeah.
Where your people are. Okay.
Yeah,
so starting there, moving here back into Jacksonville.
Yeah.
How did you get on the scene? Because you are now affiliated with Love Culture.
Yeah.
You're affiliated with Savage at Peace. I believe you're shout out to the Texas Monster.
Yeah, shout out Chaz. Chaz, my best friend.
Shout out to Chaz.
He know my best friend.
That's that man. Chaz, man, I fuck with Chaz.
Yeah.
I remember when I first met him. But so just like from your Jacksonville experience, because now you are a part of the community.
Yeah, sure.
You're doing local curated events. You just had the event on Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
The Sip and Stroll.
Yeah, with Disco Dolly. And
Disco Dolly. I was about to call her Dolly Baby, and I'm glad you took over. I hate misnaming people, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that timeline, like, you know what I'm saying? How'd you get to where you are in the creative scene in Jacksonville?
I think, bro, just the way I use Instagram in like a very unpopular way. Most people, if you check out their Instagram accounts, they follow like 8 people, like most brands, And so my whole thing was I don't know nobody. So if I see someone, like I spammed on Instagram, bro. I went on Instagram, just followed. If I saw you had Jacksonville.
You definitely spam my shit.
I spammed everybody, yeah.
That's why I know you. No,
yeah.
Your strategy worked. Continue.
So yeah, most people are like, oh, I'm too cool to follow people. I'm like, I'm like, bro, I'm not too cool for nothing. So I would just I went through Savage at Peace Instagram followers. I just followed every single fucking person. And then I went through this brand and I just followed every single fucking person. And like, I got so many people hit me up like, why'd you do that? It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. This is life or death for me. Like, I'm not going to make sales by just sitting here being too cool. And so, I kind of grew the following just by like, if I saw Jacksonville was in your bio and like, I'm a Jacksonville business, I'm going to follow you. And now my best customer, Lauren, she's probably spent like $2,000 with me within the span of like 2 months. And it's because I spammed her account. Like,
yeah.
So shit works, and people give me shit for it. I don't give a fuck because I'm trying to grow a business, and growing a business is damn near impossible when you're broke and you know nobody. Like,
well, we're in an entrepreneur era.
Yeah,
where everybody's trying to do a business, so it's like you're fighting against a bunch of people, and that's an issue we have in Jacksonville. I mean, you've probably heard the crab pot mentality that we talk about out here.
What you mean?
Crab pot mentality. Yeah. Have you ever cooked blue crabs?
Nah.
You take blue crabs because blue crabs, you have to cook them while they're alive.
Oh, shit.
So you put them in that hot boiling water.
Yeah.
And they try to climb over each other to get out. So they're pushing their people down to get out. That's the crab pot mentality. It's selfish. I mean, just like, the people in the city that we talk about who are like not actually for the culture, and that's just their marketing gimmick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of people out there. It's in the music scene, it's in the clothing scene, it's in the mural scene, it's everywhere, bro. And it's just
I don't operate that way. If you show me 1% of support, I'm gonna show you 10 times that much. Like I like to call myself a strong ally, a difficult opponent. You join me, you gonna win.
Yeah.
You go against me, you're not gonna win.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it my mission to make sure you lose. I want to say his name so bad.
Nah, bruh.
He knows who he is.
We gonna develop, the type of things that we've discussed before this podcast.
But I'm gonna say this: I wouldn't be in Jacksonville if I didn't see the potential it had. Because I was the whole time, my first like 9 months of business, I was like, I got to get out of Jacksonville to make something happen. Like that was the mentality I had. And then I met Chaz Brooks, and Chaz was like, stay in Jacksonville. And the way he talked to me about it, I was like, you know what? I could be a small fish in a big pond out in Miami, but it'd be really easy to be a big fish in a small pond, which is Jacksonville. Because Jacksonville's a big city, but it's a small town.
Yeah.
Like,
no, for sure.
Like, and I'm not from, that's why I stay anonymous, because I don't I don't do this for attention. I don't do this because there's a bunch of reasons I stay anonymous. The one is because the shit's entertaining. Yeah. I went to a Jags game, and there's a homie 1 row in front of me, 3 seats to the right. And I'm wearing my Time-Place hat. He's wearing some Time-Place frames. And I tap his shoulder. I say, hey, Time-Place. He goes, hey, Time-Place, that's sick. He don't know I made those. You know what I'm saying? That's just entertaining for me. Like, and
that was random.
Yeah.
Like it was just random. You've seen somebody wearing.
I've seen it a few times. I always compliment people, and they don't know it's fucking my creation. Like, it's just, for me, that's just entertaining as fuck.
Yeah.
2 is like, I've been to somebody and I've been to nobody. And I like the way people treat me when I'm a nobody. So when I take the mask off and I walk around town, I'm a nobody because no one knows who I am. When you're a somebody, people don't show you their true colors. Like Trevor Lawrence has never met anyone's true colors because they see Trevor Lawrence like, oh my God, you're my hero. It's like, if he wasn't your hero, how would you treat him?
Yeah.
So I like people to treat me. Remember that time we met and you didn't know it was me?
Yeah, I was just about to bring that up.
Yeah, so
I think we dapped up and everything. Yeah. Like we said what's up to each other and then just kept moving. And I seen the Time-Place sweatpants, and I was like, it's just a coincidence. Yeah, it's just a coincidence, bro. And then when I seen you at Meeg's house, I was like, and I hit you on Instagram. And you was like, oh no, I didn't make it. How was it? And I'm like, damn, I'm tripping like that. And I seen your ass and seen how tall you was, and just like seeing you again. I'm like, oh. He got this shit down, bro. Yeah. But honestly, bro, like what you said in the Who Are You interview when you said that it got to you, it got to your ego. Yeah. I think this is the beautiful thing I find about people in recovery is you self-evaluation.
I know myself.
So much stronger.
I know myself.
There's nothing affecting your mind. So you really get to learn yourself, bro. And like, that's something that growing up, I wanted to be a rapper. So I wanted that. I wanted attention. I wanted like all that. And now the attention I want is natural human attention. Yeah. Don't come up to me talking about the podcast, bro. Yeah. We can talk about it after we talk to each other, but like, who are you, bro? Yeah. Like, hey man, I watch your podcast. Yeah. Like, okay, cool. I'm like, I'm in a different element right now, bro. Like,
but like even the
message me, share my shit. Like talk to me on the platform. Like I'm Chris right now. Like I'm not CuhLilWoe. I'm not Big C. Like I'm out on the scene. If I'm doing my podcast, yes, cool. We can talk about it, bro. Like we're at a specific kind of event, bro, but just in public, bro. Like as I got older, bro, like I don't like that because it does hype me up. Yeah. It's like when I make a joke. Yeah. If nobody laughs, I'm not gonna make another joke. Yeah. Motherfucker, if y'all laugh, I'm about to joke y'all out, boy. Yeah. We about to go in, and it's just because I like how it makes me feel. Yeah. But like that is what's the word?
Validation from others.
Validation from others. Yes, you knew exactly where I was going. Yeah. Not often do people finish my thought. You'll say a word that's similar, and I'm like, no, my thing is I need to find the word that was in my head, and you said exactly what I was saying, bro. But it don't do nothing for you, bro. No. And it don't do nothing for you, bro.
Bro, I could talk about, so I'm self-validating. Like, you tell me I'm cool, I'm glad you agree. I'm not cool because you told me I'm cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like, for example, like the way you dabbed me up when you didn't know who I was, that's how I like to be treated. Yeah. I like to be treated like you don't know who I am, so you're going to dab me up like how you dab up anyone you don't know. Yeah. But if you knew who I am, oh, you this guy, then my ego gets big. So it's like, it's really I'm protecting myself from that. Sure. Like, but yeah, once you can find how to self-validate, bro, you unstoppable. Like,
that's
that's
all I'm missing.
You know who you are. No one can change it. Like, people talk down on you. I say, I'm sorry you feel that way. I know that's not true. People talk big on you. I'm glad you feel that way, but I'm cool whether you think I'm cool or not. Like, I used to need like that pretty girl to be like, oh, you were something, but now it's like, bitch, I don't need you. Like, I'm fucking dope without you. Like, you can
listen. Y'all look at my eyes. When a girl call me cute, what you want from me now? Yeah, I got you. What you need? Like, I grew up thinking I was ugly, fat, and I grew up liking like black women. Like
I was with my first white girl last week.
Your first white girl?
Yeah.
I've only been with one white girl myself, bro. Like, that's
I love me.
So what is your we're gonna finish this segment because, like I said, the camera cut off. We're gonna finish this segment on some fun shit. So, like, what is your ideal woman? What
like just
nationality? No, like nationality. Let's
I
start.
don't know.
There.
No, I don't discriminate.
Okay. Well, then why you ain't never been with a white girl?
It just never happened.
Okay.
I just don't know how to flirt with white girls.
I didn't like white girls, so like that's why it ain't happened for me.
Yeah.
But then the white girl called me cute.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'll pull up. It just ain't for me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. She was really cool too. Still, we still talk to each other, bro. And there was no ill will.
Black girls fuck back. That's why I like
Spanish too, though.
Yeah, Latinas fuck back.
Yeah, nah. They like a white girl is like, if I'm tired and I stop stroking, they like, okay, well, when are you gonna keep going? It's like, no, man, it's your turn. I shouldn't have to tell you it's your turn either. You should just know. Like, bitch, I've been over here sweating. I know you feel my sweat dripping off my forehead onto your back. Like, please, just help me out. Bitch don't want to get on top. I'm like, bruh, you know how tired I am, bro? Like, you know, I don't go to the gym like that. Like, I did go to the gym today. I did like prep work today. Like, I had reached out to you. We had to push back and stuff, bro. Yeah. But even though I woke up late and all that, I still went to the gym, got in the sauna. I planned on just doing the sauna, and I was like, you acting like a bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Go do something else too.
Yeah.
And then hop back in the sauna and you good. But and then I did that, and you don't know. Listen,
you felt good.
I got some gas right now, bro, and I really wanted to smoke it earlier. And I told myself, because I'm trying to get closer to being sober, especially from like hard substances that I abuse.
Sure,
I'm trying to get past that. So I was like, what better way than to join a recovering addict?
Yeah,
because you've taught me you're not a former addict.
No,
You'll always be an addict.
Yeah,
I will always be an addict, and I think that helps me more knowing that as well.
Yeah.
But damn, we got right back into the
just make it
just have fun right quick.
Just make it a superpower instead of a character flaw.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. For sure. It is what it is, man. I mean, you got people who murder people and then they have to continue their life and try to figure that out. It doesn't. That was a very far jump.
I don't know where
addiction to murder. I don't know why murder, but I'm just thinking like for me, when I wasn't opening up about my addiction, that's almost what it felt like. The way I'm hiding it from
like
people,
a secret.
Like I killed somebody. Bro.
Your secrets keep you sick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
When I was in rehab, I let go of all my secrets, and that's the night before I had that astral projection.
Yeah. No, that astral, it's so funny. Like I said, I listened to the podcast today. I started it yesterday, and I heard the astral projection part yesterday, and then I astral projected that last night / this morning.
Wow.
It was a very short window when it happened, but I know. Yeah, it wasn't lucid dreaming. That's why you said it wasn't a dream.
It wasn't a dream,
you can't control the astral projection.
It was real.
You control lucid dreams.
Yeah.
Okay. But I wouldn't sleep, so I don't know what I did. But I went somewhere while I was awake in my bed, bro.
Yeah.
And that shit was humbling because I've done like DMT.
Me too.
And that DMT, like, did you smoke it or vape it?
Smoke.
Yeah, that's the real experience other than like licking the toad.
Yeah.
But like vaping, I don't fuck with that vape shit, bro. Like,
I hit DMT like 6 times. I'm not saying I did it like 100 times, but I would hit it like 6 times till I literally couldn't hit it.
Oh damn!
They're like, oh, hit it 3 times. So I was like, I'm gonna hit it 6 times.
Two is my. I go right back when I came back. That was the craziest drug I've ever like.
I'm telling you, I did.
What happens
when I was in rehab? I did this thing called breath work, and that shit was far more profound than any DMT trip I ever had. And that's what was. I was like, I can stay sober because you can breathe a certain way and have this kind of experience. Like
you on your Rick Rubin.
Yeah.
Boy, Rick Rubin. Shout out Rick Rubin, man. I follow Rick Rubin.
I love
who that is, right?
Yeah, of course, bro. I love what he says about your art doesn't have value because other people's like it. That's the same thing with the validation thing. Like, I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna do Time and Place for myself, and I'm gonna share it with y'all. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. No. I know Time and Place ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because my target audience is like street art people, like graffiti. Some people hate graffiti. They hate vandalism. Bitch, you can't vandalize something that's already vandalized. This used to be this used to be all grass and trees, and then we vandalized that shit and put sidewalks everywhere.
So what's the name? Have you ever heard Seeing Green by Wayne, Nicki, and Drake?
Nah.
Motherfucker Wayne said, some see graffiti as art, some could see hoes to be women. Hey, big dog. That was just the poetry in that.
Yeah.
Like some people see graffiti as art, some people see hoes to be women. It's all about your perspective.
I see graffiti as like modern hieroglyphics or like modern cave writing. Yeah. Like, will we be pissed off if what if the caveman never wrote on the wall? What if the fucking, what if they didn't do all the hieroglyphics for us to learn about the past? Like,
yeah, and then World War III happens, and that's what's left is graffiti and stuff like that, and then that's the new hieroglyphic. Damn, no, I could see that for real. Yeah, I could see that.
I love graffiti. I love how they do it, and they same thing. They're anonymous. They don't do graffiti to be known. They do graffiti because they don't know why. Like, my roommate is Mosque, and then we're talking about graffiti because he writes. And Mosque One on Instagram, he has a little character all over Jacksonville called Gus, and you've all seen it. But he's like, yeah, one time we were like about to hop some fence and we were asking ourselves, like, why are we doing this? And we don't even know why we doing it. We just doing it. Like, it's just what you do. Like, it's just. Yeah. With
the graffiti world, one, because if you're doing street graffiti, it's illegal. They'll have like a symbol. I've noticed, like, you'll see the symbol, but you have no idea who that symbol belongs to. Yeah. Or that's from movies mostly. Like I'll see in like movies, you got people who do graffiti and they got their like their signature little thing they do, bro. And like, I think graffiti's art 100%, bro. I think art is anything that's created. Yeah. Like low key, this bottle of water is art.
Yeah, not everything. The way you walk, the way you talk,
Look at the hips on this.
That's on fire art.
Look at the hips on it, man.
They snapped on that glass.
Yeah, bro. So it's all, but everything in life is perception, bro. Yeah. We all have different things. There's so much abundance in the world. Yeah. You can like whatever you like. Yeah. You don't have to have any opinion on somebody else's stuff. And you've got me, thinking about how I compliment people now. Why? Not telling you what you are, just telling you how I feel. Yeah. Like, man, I think you're real cool. That's it. You're cool, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, no.
That's a good way to put it.
Some people aren't as emotionally mature as you, and that could boost their ego. Yeah. And some people don't know that a boost in ego can be detrimental to your mental health. Yeah. Because you're up on this, I almost like to call it the Kanye effect. I'm forever a Kanye fan.
Oh, me too.
Forever, bro. But like, there's definitely been moments where I'm like, hey, bro, like.
Nah, I love it when he gets out of pocket.
What you got going on, bro? The Hitler thing got me at first, bro. But then once I realized he's literally just trying to get out of his contract. Bro. Yeah. Like, he wanted out of that contract, bro. Like, but and I ain't gonna lie, bro, Kanye, bro, like, I don't know what the fuck you got going on, bro, but stop saying you're gonna drop that album and then pull him back.
I got it if you want it.
I don't. I only do final products
for
musicians.
No, respect. Yeah.
I only do final products for musicians because I don't want to hear it and then say I don't like it.
Yeah, and then they change it.
Yeah, like, I don't like that, bro. Like, obviously, it's not where he wants it. Yeah. So
that's respect.
I don't touch it, bro. Yeah. Like, if I see a leak on Instagram, I'll listen to it. Yeah. But I'm not going to go out my way to put it into my rotation. Yeah. Just because I still make beats. I told you I just made a beat the other day, bro. Like, I still make music. I can freestyle for 4 hours straight. Yeah. Nonstop. Yeah. I can sit here in front of you. You can pick whatever beat you want. Bro. We can go Good Charlotte type beat, Linkin Park type beat, jazz.
You said New Charlotte?
Good Charlotte.
Okay. Have you heard the New Charlotte by Duru the King?
I don't know neither one of those.
It's like it's a funky song, but he has like a not opera singer, but like like it's in the beat. It's just one of my favorite hip hop songs.
All right, man. Well, like I said, that camera going about to cut off, man. We're running out of this time. We're gonna take a short break and we're gonna be right back.
Duval County, baby.
What's going on, Duval? We are back again. This is episode 24. We got I don't know why I was about to say BEC. I guess I want a bacon, egg, and cheese right now, big dog. We got BC from Time and Placers in the... Damn, Time and Placers is the Instagram. Time and Place is the brand.
Either way.
You'll find them either one of those ways. Episode 24, man, we back in the building. I want to get into something that I think a lot of people have seen and maybe you haven't. Do you know who Cam Patterson is?
Yeah.
Comedian?
Bro, I wish I had my rocks on me right now, bro. I normally keep a rock on me. I normally keep meteorites in my pocket. Oh, hell yeah.
Pick a rock, brother, and take it with you.
No way, dude. I fucking love rocks.
So for people that don't know, I'm going to throw a little... I always forget to do when I say I'm going to do it, but I'm going to throw it in here. Here we have Cam Patterson. That boy said, I ain't retarded, but I like rocks. Do you watch Kill Tony?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Like regularly?
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of the Howie episode, the new one.
Okay, yeah.
I love that they called Han's dad, bro. That shit is lit. Bro, that shit.
Bro, no, I collect a lot of pyrite. I got like when I got out of rehab, I was like, all right, I need something that's kind of stupid that I can spend money on.
Yeah.
So it became pyrite and meteorites and purple agates and
I'm far from believing that these are stupid.
Yeah.
These are from the earth, bro. Like I understand
not
what you're
stupid,
saying.
but just it's a rock, you know what I'm saying?
When you hear people's obsession with it and stuff,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, not stupid, but like just
Let me see this. I'm about this for like $80. This is garnet. This is my birthstone.
oh shit.
Yeah, but it don't fit too well.
Yeah.
I'm about to put that bit on. Oh, damn, I done gained some weight or something. Oh, no. It's a pinky ring. I
Yeah.
forgot. It
Yeah,
only fits my pinky.
I wish I got a meteorite that's like yay big from I went to a rock convention like in
shit,
Miami
okay.
and I got it's like in any shop that meteorite's like $300-$400 and I got it for like $60. It's like big ass meteorite.
A meteorite just come from space type shit.
It was an asteroid and then it blew up into a bunch of pieces and now it's a meteorite.
You on your Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
I went and seen that shit in theaters, but that shit.
What's this tiger eye? No.
Tiger Eye might be correct.
Yeah, I think
something in that collection is Tiger Eye. So
Yeah.
I personally forgot.
No, it's this one. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That one is very important for what it's supposed to do for you.
Yeah.
It really resonated with me. That's why I got it. Some of these I got from like the store in the Avenues.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of polished.
Me neither. I like raw.
these.
I like raw.
Yeah, I
form.
like it to look like this. Yeah.
I'll send you some. I got some pyrite that's like this big. I got a bunch of nice pyrite. I like this one. What is this one? Cool.
Because it's kind of polished, but it's still kind of rough. Yeah. I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. I know the lady I bought this from, I went to an event where I was the only time I've ever went out and put my paintings out there. Like I set up a display with my paintings and stuff like that. I didn't get no interactions, but that's okay.
You enjoyed some sunlight.
I did it, bro. I felt good. But she gave me some crystals to go with buying this because this was like $80, which I felt like it was a steal for. I need to clean this. You can tell how dark the copper is. I need to go in some. I forget what you put copper in.
You put in the like the vibration bath. That's dope.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. You just sat down.
I
just hadn't seen it in a minute.
I wish I would have brought my rocks with me, man.
But yeah, definitely, you know what I'm saying? If one's speaking to you, bro.
This one's cool.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bring you something next time.
Yeah, you good for sure.
I love gifting people pyrite. I give people when I did the Gray Beard podcast, they were talking about my biggest fear is asteroids. I was like, oh, watch this. Here's an asteroid. And I was like, by the way, here's some pyrite for you. But
hey, my man's forgot the rocks on Who Are You? Went to Graybeard. He got them.
Yeah.
And he forgot them for this one.
Yeah.
Little did he know I was prepared with my little slight collection. I had a lot more at one point. I don't know where, whenever I moved from the house I was living in, them bitches disappeared.
Yeah.
But I mean, honestly, bro, like when I would wear this on my neck, bro, like I just something's talking to me. Like, I don't know, bro. Like I just in good spirits type shit. Like you would never catch me doing drugs with this on.
Yeah.
Like never. Like no, because it sits on my chest and I feel it. So it's like, I guess I feel now why like rappers and people wear chains with big stuff. Like it's a reminder. Like it's there. Like you have something. And it could be a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? Because materialism shouldn't drive you. But a reminder, like, man, you spent $200,000 on your neck, bro. Like, you are somebody. You got something going type shit. Like, and then when I had this on, I was like, you care about your spiritual journey. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just a reminder.
Nah, that's
man.
cool. I didn't know you were a rock guy. That's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
No, definitely.
You gotta check out Meta Earth in Springfield, right by the block. They just opened.
Good.
High quality pieces, low prices.
Good. Because places like like I said, the one in the Avenues, like
taxing.
They're taxing and it don't feel like they care.
Yeah, no, go to Meta Earth.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
John, where
Midnight Sun's in between, like they cool, but like
Meta Earth.
They overpriced on a lot of shit, bro. Like, they're
it's low quality too. Go to Meta Earth.
My big thing with Midnight Sun, and again, we don't tear down local businesses. We're giving opinions, but Midnight Sun, most of their herbs are organic.
Yeah,
I fuck with that.
Yeah,
that's where they do still win me. But I try to get my herbs from Auntie Peaches.
There you go.
Which is are you familiar with them?
No,
I believe they're in Springfield too.
Okay.
It's a black owned herbal shop.
Actually, I do know them.
Okay, yeah. They're next to some little like restaurant type still.
Yeah.
Great store, great people, bruh.
Yeah.
I did not follow through with the regimen they gave me.
Yeah.
I still have my colon cleansing tea. One of the grossest things I've ever had to drink.
Yeah.
But when you're trying to detox those bitter components, they're really gonna help.
Yeah.
And I will say, It's going to be a little too much. Close your ears, close your eyes, whatever you need to do. When I went on, shout out to Pure Life Cam. I had him on here. He's a juice brand, just a wellness brand, a naturopath. He's focuses on like no man-made. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's all about from the earth. And damn, I lost my train of thought. What I was saying before that. Oh, yeah. So he taught me, I told him I was doing a colon cleanse with the tea, and the best thing to do would be on a mono fruit diet. So just grapes for me, that's my choice. Black grapes are astringent, so they help pull out like the bad stuff in you. I was drinking that tea 3 times a day and just eating micro arugula and black grapes. It's the best turd I've had in 7 or 8 years. Why didn't I continue?
You shut your pants.
No, I didn't. No. No, I just didn't. I don't know. Like I was cravings. Like cravings came and I had a burger or whatever. And it's like, just like with drugs, like that one little stamp that'll hold you back. And that's why I feel like it resonates. It doesn't, some people feel like they can't relate to addicts. And I'm like, you got more in common with us than you think you do. It's just different characters that are pulling you in there. Let's get into food, bro. You seem like a food guy for real. From what
I'll eat anything. I'll eat anything.
Good. Anything. Okay, so what about organs? You'll eat
I've had tongue.
Yeah, like cow tongue.
Yeah,
and like Mexican.
Nah, like in Japan they have like these things called yakitori stands, and it's like in the street, and it's just people like grilling meats on like shit like kebabs, like meat on a stick, just like right here, and it's like 50 cents a stick. So I tried tongue, heart. I didn't do brain, but I wanted to. I'll eat anything one time, bro. I hate when people are like, "Oh, I hate that shit. I hate sushi." Have you ever tried it? No. Bitch, you sound stupid.
Yeah.
Like you gotta try something before you gotta, decide if you like it or not. But I'll try anything.
We were talking earlier, bro. The girl I was talking about that I was in love with forever. She got me to try raw sushi 2 times, but we just went to one of them little basic shops. It ain't nothing fantastic. So I've told myself I will give the experience another chance. Yeah. As long as it's like omakase.
Yeah, there's bad fish and good fish.
Like, but I want like omakase. Like I want a high quality. Yeah. If it costs me $150, that's cool. Yeah, I want to see if I like it. Yeah. Because if I like it in that manner, I could probably just make it at home. You can buy high quality wild caught tuna poke. I
got a fish guy for you.
Yeah?
I got a fish guy, yeah.
Does he like catch them himself or
he like works
sources?
Yeah. He's in Long Beach. He fucking supplies like the best sushi restaurants in the U.S. with fish. And
Cali's way closer to Japan, where you got the real tuna, like that real deal tuna.
The Tsukiji market, they be selling $1 million tunas.
Yeah, so that's where Norikase sources their sushi from.
I believe it.
I'm not sure Oku 100% does, but they're both, like I said earlier, bro. They're neck and neck. Yeah. It's Norikase. You're gonna get that experience. You trying to take a girl out for the sushi? Norikase. You're still going to get that high quality. It's going to be a crafted experience. They're going to come out and torch it in front of you and stuff like that. Yeah. But Oku, from what I've heard, they have I guess it's better introductory or whatever. But shout out to my dog Byron. He just started his own mobile omakase. So he'll pull up to you for the experience. Yeah. So I wasn't low-key supposed to tell you. I have this idea like, it's going to happen sometime, maybe your birthday come up or whatever, but we're going to do it and we're going to do it together. And I'm going to have my dog pull up on us and we're going to do it in that manner, bro. Because he's the man, bro. Yeah. Like, honestly, bro. Like he just started his page for this, bro. And like when he's teaching like techniques and stuff like that, he's already on the path. And because I know him, it gives me a little more reason to try it again. Like, because it's like, well, you live this and you're doing such high quality. I trust that you're going to deliver me the experience. It's like with Naps, bro. Yeah. Have you had Naps food?
Nah, but I think I know who he is.
I almost threw your glasses, bro. Not like, for you, but just out of reaction, bro.
Feed the Ville?
Feed the Ville.
Yeah, I haven't had his food. But I've heard of him. And I've heard very good things about him, yeah.
We're going to make that happen.
Yeah, bro. See, I don't know nobody, bro. I know Chaz. I know Migo. I know you.
Listen.
I know Mosk and Chef. Like, I don't know nobody.
Hey, Chaz, Migo. We got beef. Why y'all ain't put my mans on Feed the Ville yet? But it makes sense though, because really, like, if you don't know Naps, the only only way to catch him now is at events.
Yeah.
And you don't take me for much of an event guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But especially like shout out to Collect, but
Yeah.
like all their events are all you can drink. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
everybody
Nah.
not being fucked up.
I would have went to the last one, but I fucking hate Drake. Yeah. Not hate him, but I just don't.
I'm not liking you as much in the second segment, BC.
I don't give a fuck. That's my opinion. I think Drake is just like not number one. Maybe number 100.
He's not.
There's 99 better rappers than Drake. There is.
I don't think we can. We'll save the music debate for a second episode. Next time we do an episode, we'll get into it. And we'll talk about it on a personal level.
First person shooter's only good because J. Cole's on it.
First person shooter's ass.
No, that's the best one off that album. That's the only song that's worth listening to more than once. First person shooter and it.
Are we talking deluxe or just the regular one?
I don't know.
Because the deluxe, you haven't listened to the deluxe. The deluxe was all bar songs.
Really?
Every song, bro. Every song, bro. Yeah. He upgraded with the deluxe. I'm not a fan of this album.
Yeah.
Drake has slowly fallen off.
I listened to every Drake album one time and I make the decision. I have no interest in listening to it a second time. I give him a chance. And never ever I thought, I'm
He's just not your style, bro.
It's not my style. I like
I don't go for Drake slander because Drake has all the skills that you're saying he doesn't have. But
it's just like that. You don't like Larry June? That's fine.
That's not true. You're putting words in my mouth. I did not say that. I said his sound isn't my style.
Drake's sound isn't my style.
And that's what I was saying. Like, he's just not your cup of tea, bro. But you can't discredit him.
I don't believe he's number one. That's it.
Right.
He's not my number one.
I don't think he's number one either, but 99 in front of him, that's a little.
I'll give him. He's the best. He's in the top 100.
Okay,
but he's very low in the top 100.
I'll accept it. Let me just give you a little background. When Take Care came out, I had it.
Banger, bro. That was the last good album.
I had it a week before it came out.
Yeah,
I bought a 50 pack of CDs and burnt 50 copies and was just giving it to people, bro. I was like, bro, you got to hear this.
Yeah, that was 2012, right? 2011.
Sounds about right. Yeah, I think 11.
I love that album, but ever since then, nothing.
But do you know who is behind a lot of that album?
Nah.
Weeknd.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of those are unfinished Weeknd songs that he gave to Drake.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like every song that Drake is on with him, I believe, I don't think they made it together. I think it was Weeknd stuff. That's the speculation, but a lot of that comes from the Drake hate. But we ain't talking about Drake. We are in Duval County. This has definitely been the
Let's talk about love culture. Love culture is fucking fire,
Let's
bro.
talk about love culture.
Shout out all of them. Shout out DJ Larry Love.
Can you name them all?
No.
It's okay if you can't.
I can't.
I've been affiliated with them for a minute. So shout out to DJ Larry Love, Flash the Samurai, Easy and 2D, Rob Mari, Chi, formerly known as Cheech for Rain, not Foreign, but For Rain.
My favorite female rapper of all time.
That's 5. Did I say Larry Love?
Yeah.
I'm missing a rapper. Spirit.
Yeah.
Shout out to man. That's my dog.
Yeah.
Okay. And then somebody who doesn't get mentioned, but he is in love culture is Trash Beats. Alan.
Yeah,
He's a producer with them.
I think I met him.
He's a big UFC guy. He's like your size, white dude, big. That's my dog right there, bro. I fuck with Alan heavy, bro.
I was like on a mission to like find a musician that I could work with Time-Place and associate with, and I was like, nothing's really impressing me. I mean, there's some local talent, but then I was at Porch Fest, and this is the first time I met Migo, and I was in the porch with AK, the painter, AK Goins. His work's fucking dope.
AKAY.
Yeah.
When I hear AK, I just think AK.
Okay,
but AKAY. Yeah, I know who that is. I can't picture it in my head, but I know I fuck with their art.
Yeah, shout out AK. So I was like in the Porch Fest during Porch Fest, and I saw Love Culture perform live, and I was like, damn, they can perform. Like, and then I went home and I watched. I went through their whole catalog and I streamed them like every day for like probably 3 weeks. And I reached out to them. I was like, yo, let's do something. And then they're like, yeah, we got this whole visual we want to do. Like, let's fucking do it. And I pulled up on them and we did this visual and it was fucking fire. Like, I thought we were making a music video where we just so happened to be wearing the glasses. They made a Time and Place commercial where it just so happened that their music's in the background. Like, that's really what it was. So I was like, damn, that's real love. And then it's crazy. I moved in with my boy Mosk and he's like, oh, just by the way, like Flash from Love Culture lives upstairs. So I was like, this shit was meant to happen. Like, so yeah, shout out. That's my connect is, shout out Flash. He's good people.
Yeah, I got a personal relationship with Spirit, Flash, and Easy, and then like Rob and Chi and Alan. Yeah. And then Rob and Chi, like we know each other. We say what's up, but like I've never hung out with them per se. But I've hung out with Easy, I've hung out with Flash, and I've hung out with Spirit.
Yeah.
Spirit, usually that's mostly music related.
Yeah.
Spirit is my favorite engineer is Self, who made the beat of my intro.
Okay.
That's his song. It's a Jags dedication song. Self is highly affiliated with them as well. Love Culture.
Yeah.
They're highly.
I love their music because they're not on some ignorant shit. You know, they talking about real lyricism. That's them. Like, I'm
gonna play you some shit, bro.
Yeah,
I'm in the music scene out here. I'm gonna play you some shit I think you'll like for real that has actual messages in it.
Yeah.
And even my dog Oak, like he real spun. He real like spunnion. Like we're talking about drugs, you know what I'm saying? Like he's into the festival lifestyle and stuff like that. So like some of his music can seem ignorant, but he still got a message in there. I'm gonna show you some shit, bro. You gonna fuck with. I'll put you onto the scene.
I love hip hop. I love hip hop in general.
I'll put you onto the scene, bro. Especially there's people like Freddie Bricks. Freddie Bricks highly glorifies powder, but not doing it. And, you know, moving it.
Yeah.
And but it's stories. It's stories though, bro. He's not
I like that storytelling shit.
He's not just talking about it, bro. Like I'm gonna play you Flashes on a song with Freddie Bricks. It's called Kitchen Blues. That might be the name of the album. Blades and Cookies. Blades and Cookies. I almost want to just play it now for the episode, but we're not gonna do all that. But yeah, shout out to Love Culture. They are off rip my favorite group in Jacksonville. Not even just hip hop, just in general, bro. They really stand for something. You know what I'm saying? They have a purpose. If you follow Chi, you'll see she's always speaking up on Congo, Palestine, Gaza. Like she's speaking up on that, the opposite narrative that, you know, America's painting for us. And they're just good, genuine people. I've never heard anything snaky about.
I love how they move, bro. Like
great people.
They did everything right with the visual. They rented a warehouse. They rented a dope ass whip. Like they got lights, camera, everything. I was just happy to be a part of it. I was like,
you know, they're officially partnered with Sprite.
Right.
That, when that was happening though, bro, that shit was crazy.
Are you going to the Flash's birthday party / I don't know if they announced it yet, actually.
Yeah, I'll probably have to. I'll talk to Flash. I'll make sure. I'll make sure it's coming. Well, by the time this episode gonna come out next week.
Yeah, I think January 5th. He said it's gonna be his birthday party, and then they're gonna do a listening party for the new album.
His birthday's on the 8th, I believe. Because mine's on the 10th.
Yeah.
So when I seen his shit was on the 8th, I was like, oh, bro, my shit on the 10th. He like, for real? Yeah. Like, damn, we both Caps. That's why we fought with each other. But back to the food. We were supposed to be talking about food.
Bro, you ever had menudo?
Menudo is a Filipino dish.
Nah, it's Mexican. It's Mexican soup, cow stomach. Cow stomach Mexican soup. It's like tripe.
No.
Beach Boulevard Flea Market. It's fire, bro. It's a hangover cure. You gotta try it.
I got the tripe thing, bro.
Nah, bro. If I didn't tell you what it was, you would eat it and say.
So, you ever had chitlins?
Yeah.
You like chitlins?
Not necessarily. Yeah.
There's a soul food restaurant called Annie Rue's out here, and they make chitlins look so good on Instagram, bro. I was gonna go get that shit, and I sent it to my homie, and he was like, bro, you know there's chitlins, right? I'm scarred because I smelled somebody preparing chitlins, like opening it up and cleaning them.
Straight poop.
Big dog. I was like, why are you eating this, bro? Like, it don't make sense. But I swear menudo is also a similar name. It's a Filipino dish. It's like ground beef, tomatoes, onions, and rice. Like, it's similar name. I can't remember, but I have not had that.
Yeah, I'll treat you to it.
Bro, I'm with it, bro. I've been wanting to get into the organ eating,
bro. It's delicious.
I want to focus on this last. We got about 4 minutes on this segment. I want to just focus on local food. So, like, what local spots do you frequent?
I really like what's that sub place in the beach?
Subculture?
Angie's. Nah, let me tell you something.
Make sure you go there on your birthday.
Yeah, I got a story. You ever seen that sign that says, whose sock is this? Well, there's a sign that's been there for about 18 years, and that's my fucking sock. So when I lived here before, my mom was like the leader of a church group, and we went to Angie's and then the beach every day with the whole youth group every single day. And like the third day I went, I was like 5 or 6 years old. I take off my red sock and I leave it. We get home. She's like, where's your other sock? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Next day, we show up for Angie's every day again. They already had it on a sign. Whose sock is this? My mom got so embarrassed we left.
Yeah,
18
it's
years.
not ours. It's not our stock. No, sir.
18 years later, that sign's still up. I'm like, damn, that stock's really mine. I wonder how many people have claimed it, but it's truly mine.
Clip it.
Yeah.
That's going to be a clip for sure.
I messaged Andy's. I was like, hey, by the way, like that stock's actually mine. They're like, you know how many people have told us that? I'm like, it's actually mine. Like my mom, it's on her life. It's mine. Like, but yeah, I love their food. I really like Hawkers, but it's kind of taxing, but Hawkers is...
They fell off, bro.
Really?
Yeah, bro. If you just recently started eating
I
Hawkers...
went like 2 years ago.
Okay, that's when they were straight still. They were straight still there. This year, since they rebranded...
Yeah.
Because Hawkers isn't a Jacksonville company.
Nah, it's a chain?
Nah. It's becoming a chain, but it's a selective chain. Like, you can't just open a Hawkers. But I seen one in Dallas when I went to Dallas. I want to say Atlanta is where their corporate office is.
Word.
It's good food. But it was way better. Their roti is fucking insane, bro.
Yeah. And they only give you 2 when you need 4.
They only give you 2, but I always order 4.
But
Trust me.
You need 4 to finish the curry. But my bad. We talked about sandwiches. We didn't talk about Esteban. Chef at previously known as...
Chef Esteban. I forgot what his...
No, but the spot. I just forgot the name of his spot.
El Cubano.
El Cubano is now Supreme, and he's a mobile food truck. And it's the best Cuban in all of North Florida.
I never had the Cuban bread.
All his food. I
stopped eating pork for a while.
Okay.
But I'm back eating. I had the torta, had ham on it, and chorizo.
Yeah.
But that shit was so good.
No, yeah, Esteban's one of my best friends out here too. I ride his bike. He let me borrow his bike. He leaves it at the crib. I'm like, I'm gonna use it. He's like, just don't fucking leave it unattended. I was like,
right. Is it a Supreme bike?
Nah.
Okay, I know. That boy got Supreme.
Bro,
when I seen he got the Supreme knife and Supreme Ziploc bag, I was like, oh, no, he's not playing.
Nah, he's got like 300 pairs of sneakers. Like, he's a real sneakerhead.
Yeah, nah, he good people for real. Yeah. For real.
He introduced me to a lot of people. Like, when you ask how I got on the scene, like, Esteban low-key was a part of that.
Yeah. And then Migo has to get your ass around people too. If Migo fuck with you on your like work ethic and shit, bro.
No, that's why we get along. Like we both like, I'm sorry, but there's a lot of people that just don't have the work ethic that is necessary to make a business grow, like in clothing or in fashion. But Migo got it. Migo's a fucking savage, literally at peace.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's like, I told him like, yo, let's fucking go half on Time and Place. Like I'm kind of lonely doing this shit solo. No. Like your work ethic matches. Like, nah, yeah, Migo's Savage at Peace is the only cosign I needed in this city. I was like, Migo fucks with me. I don't give a fuck who else doesn't or does.
Yeah, Savage at Peace, man.
Bro, when I go to fucking games, I see Savage. I counted my first like 3 games before I even met Migo. I would count it. Like, there's 1 Savage piece. There's 2 Savage piece. There's 3 Savage piece. I count like 15, 16 Savage pieces. Like, this man's really doing it.
The bucket hat specifically. Yeah. That's what started his
I wish they fit bigger, bro.
Jack. Yeah, they are they're a little tight. But I make mine work. You know.
But my first Savage piece was the jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I bought a jersey off him. I was like, I need this one.
I couldn't even tell you. I probably purchased at least 25 items from him, if not more.
Yeah.
Back when he was just doing tie-dye and like what's it called? Repurposing. When he was just doing repurposing, he didn't even have his original. He started off with the little caveman and there's like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
And the roller coaster spelled out Forsap.
That's
like
dope.
and it go down whatever to make the roller coaster. He had some shorts that matched with that bit.
Yeah.
And then the shirt. And that's when he started his journey brand, just to see him go from.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he's had hardships too. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't say that he can relate to our.
No, I mean me and him relate because he started Savage at Peace from prison. I started Time and Place out of rehab. Like
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like we both came from
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot Migo had his little legal troubles too, man.
Yeah.
It's just very good to see him.
Yeah.
He stayed away from that, bro. When he had, just like you, when you had enough finally, bro, it made that decision. That's it, man.
Nah, I really get inspired by people who like do come from nothing. I feel like people look at me and they think, oh, this white boy came from money, or you know what I mean? This white boy came from this shit. It's like, bro, I was never rich. Like, my parents weren't. My dad's in the military. Like, we were comfortable, but we were like, you know, we didn't have money to spend and shit. But like, when I met Migo, I was like, bro, he's good people, bro. He fucking invited me to his home. We watched a movie at his crib the other night. Like, we just be feeding off each other. If we do like shoots together, or if I'm doing an event, I'll say, yo, Migo, come to this event. If he's doing an event, he's like, yo, come to this event. Like, that's my dog.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. Shout out to the only official sponsor of Forecast Jacksonville, man. A Savage at Peace, Foresight. Yeah. We're gonna be right back. I think we're gonna spend a little bit of time. This might be a 4th segment if you got the time for it.
Bro, we can be here for the next.
We might drag it out for real, bro. Because I barely touch my notebook, bro. But these are the podcasts that feel more like podcasts I watch and listen to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just natural conversation. Yeah. We're just chilling, but like we're gonna be right back.
Yeah.
Duval County, baby.
What's going on, Duval? Welcome back to the 3rd segment of episode 24. We got BC from Time-Place in the building. As you see, I got my first pair of Time-Place. We are going to be doing a giveaway. Got some shades. Be watching out for that post. We were just talking in between the segment, and we're gonna jump in here. So, you've never heard of Dr. Carl Hart, at least as of now, until I get into it. So, Dr. Carl Hart is a professor at Harvard. He specializes in drugs and he does heroin. Now, okay, I knew if I kept talking, you'd get it. Yeah. But he only does heroin when he goes directly to the source, like where heroin usually comes from. I can't remember where he said he didn't say because he's trying to protect himself, but he was like, yeah, me and my wife, you know what I'm saying? And we snort it. We don't shoot it. And we do it for that one day. And here it is. He's done drugs just to go through the withdrawals so he can understand how it feels. Wow. And people judge him and stuff, bro, but he's a fucking Harvard professor, bro. Yeah. Like, he's not telling you to go do it.
He's trying to know from experience, really, if he's going to teach about something. Like,
yeah. And his biggest thing is what we need in America, which they have in, I know they don't in Japan, because Japan's just like, motherfucker, y'all just don't do that shit at all.
Yeah, like, okay.
But like Amsterdam and stuff like that, they have testing centers, anonymous testing centers. You take your sample there, you get a little number, you get your result back, and now you know you're doing clean drugs.
Yeah, I wish you had that shit.
I don't have nothing like that here, bro. But like Dr. Carl Hart, bro, like like you were saying, drugs aren't bad. People have bad habits and make bad decisions and let it consume them. So it's always on the person, bro. Like there's functioning addicts out there.
Yeah.
To the point where like with me, like the I told you I'll probably end up opening up, bro.
Go
like
for it, bro. What you ashamed of? Like, what's there to be ashamed of? Like, it's your story. It's who you are.
The only thing I'm ashamed of is what other people think about me, and that doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the thing that's holding me back. But like I've had a cocaine issue, past and present, and that's crazy to say on camera, knowing I'm recording and putting this out. But I used it as a crutch. We're going to make this real short. I'm not ready to like fully jump in, but now y'all know. So that's been my personal issue and why it's actually a great way to end the year, actually. Like putting this out there.
And leave the coke in 2023.
Leaving people, not even though, just exposing myself.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like it's good because I've been MIA. Yeah. Like I'll come back and I'll be like, yeah, like we're here this time. We're going in. And then I slip up and it's like, where the fuck forecast go? Yeah. Like, wait, my most recent episode, I haven't made no clips.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, and I apologize to Oak, because it was on his episode and he was like, bro, like, I'm not worried about that. I'm like, I hear you, but like everybody else has clips from their episodes. And I didn't do it for you, but I just get lost in it, bro. And then the biggest thing with me, bro, is once I consume the drug and then I realize I don't want to do it. I'm sure you can relate when you are ready to go to bed and you can't.
Yeah.
You just can't. No matter what you do, you can't go to bed. You could masturbate 17 times, still can't go to bed. Yeah. The only thing I will say that has ever helped me is like real sex. Real sex for some reason, like I do that. I guess it's maybe the serotonin releasing or that'll help put me to bed. But I'm done with this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't feel comfortable going into it just yet. But shout out to BC for making me comfortable to even tell y'all that. That is
I'm proud of you, man.
That's a very, very deep thing to put out there.
I'm telling you, being transparent and truthful, like that's in a world full of bullshit. That's the most valuable thing there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. And I only told you like so early in us meeting just because I already knew you had your thing and I just felt comfortable talking to you, bro. And I appreciate you opening that door and allowing me to do that, bro. It definitely makes me feel more comfortable.
My whole body see-through. I don't got a single secret. My whole body see-through.
I literally can't see your forehead right now, but I hear you. I'm just playing. But so talking about that, let's go into as you see, I got my little bookcase right there. It's a lot of self-help books throughout there. Did you have any self-help books throughout your rehab?
I liked Atomic Habits.
Atomic Habits. Yeah, okay, I've heard of that. I haven't read it yet.
Even just watch like the summary. There's like a 45-minute summary of it on YouTube. Just watch that. It's the same shit.
Okay.
But like if you change 1% each day, by the end of the year, you 365% different. And then you do that for 10 years, now you 3,000% different. Like just be 1% better than you were yesterday. And it's over time, it don't seem like much. I mean, day by day, it don't seem like much, but over time, like, I mean, look where I'm at. A year and a half ago, I was homeless on drugs. Yeah. Now I'm doing a podcast and doing my business full time and paying bills and drug free. Like that 1% has equated to 1,000x return. Like, you don't got to make big changes, small changes every day.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely, bro. Damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit still feel crazy just putting it out. But what about like the 4 agreements?
I haven't read it, but I understand the concept. Because
I had it one time just on some regular spiritual growth. And I showed it to somebody and they were like, oh, that's the book they give you in rehab. And I was like, oh, really? Yeah. That makes sense based off of what it's about. It's the 4 agreements you make to yourself. Yeah. Like, it makes sense, bro. But are you a reader in general?
I wish. I'm reading a book right now called Grit. Just about like perseverance and how like natural talent is actually in most cases, natural talent is actually, it's better to be talentless and hardworking and dedicated than it is to have natural talent thinking you don't have to work as hard. Yeah. Yeah, no, for real. Like, because the naturally talented guy will go, oh, I'm naturally talented. I can relax. But then there's another guy that says, I have no natural talent, but if I dedicate my 24 hours a day to getting better, you'll surpass the naturally talented guy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. For sure. I'm anytime I catch myself reading, like my ADHD takes over. Yeah. I just start thinking about something. I'm reading word for word, bro, but I have no idea what I'm reading. Yeah. And I gotta go back. And then by the time I read the same page 3 times, I'll be like, all right, I'm not reading no more. I'm good. Yeah.
I'll read every once in a while, I'll read like 2 chapters of that book and then I'll put it down and then I'll fucking.
So what when it came to rehab, like, you know, you speak highly of it in a good experience. Were there any negative experiences while you were at rehab?
Nah. Huh? Nah, I wanna really that's where my heart's at. My heart's at working in rehab. I wanna be what they were for me. The pay is shit, so the idea is to build up time and place to where it can fund I want to start a rehab. Like, that's how passionate I am about it. And like, there's a lot of bad rehabs out there that are just straight robbing insurance companies and torturing clients, but there's also really good ones that offer the kind of treatment that I received. Like, I got my brain zapped, like fucking put on a whole thing, zap my brain, like group therapy, breath work. Like, it was the best rehab in Miami.
Zap your brain.
Yeah.
What that mean?
I don't even know, bro. But like, they put like electro.
I thought this was a bad experience you had at another rehab.
No. It was good. It was good. They put you like an electromagnetic beanie on your head, and it's got all these wires, and they crank it up, and it go bzz, bzz, and it just like rewires your brain for healthy pathways to form. Yeah.
No, because I was reading an article, and this was a long time ago, but cocaine literally rewires your brain and how it works. Yeah. And I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they can physically, like, dude, like, depression isn't like, I feel bad. There's, for some people, they scanned everyone's brains and we know you're depressed because this is your brain's functioning this way. So it's the same thing with the addiction. Like, we can tell you're an addict because your brain is functioning this way, so we'll zap it this way. And it's like iffy, but I feel like it had a positive impact on me.
That's interesting. I want to look into that.
It's called neurotherapy.
Okay, there we go. You got a name for me. That's easy then. Neurotherapy.
I think there's a local place that does it. You just make an appointment and.
You know, this is off topic, but you know there's only one doctor who does this. And you ever heard of a colonic?
I heard, but I don't know what it is.
It's when you go in a machine and they pretty much shoot saline up your ass into your colon and then suck it back out. But it's a colon cleansing. Yeah. It's like.
You liked it?
I haven't done it. I want to. Yeah. No. Because I told you I was doing a colon cleanse. Yeah. So during the break, you know, I put my mans on passion fruit, fresh passion fruit. And then I introduced him to sapodilla, which is the brown sugar fruit. I used to be pescatarian. I used to highly care about my health and everything I put in my body. And then I met Justin Bieber. not the real one, the powder. And I didn't care about that stuff as much. I still cared. I still stayed pescatarian for a while. And then slowly I had my first chicken wing in a long time. That chicken wing, over, bro. I'm eating Little Debbie snacks. I'm eating anything, bro. So I fell out of it. So my stomach, I be having gut issues for real, bro. Like I got gas a lot. And so I just think that that'll help. Like clearing my colon out with that technology or whatever. Yeah. I think it'll help. But back to the rehab. I just didn't want to. I ain't gonna lie. The Zen got me like, like my brain's moving too fast now because I was just chilling so long.
Yeah, the 6 millis.
Yeah, like I said, I'll be doing the 3s on the coffee one, and then occasionally I do a 6. So it's definitely they're a bit crazy, bro. Like, because think about it, bro. If I smoke a blunt and do this, it's not gonna be the same because I've already altered my brain. But right now I'm sober, and then I put the Zen in, and like I'm just getting the nootropic. I worked out today. Yeah, nah, I'm fucking with it, bro. Yeah. So I had a question for you regarding what you just said. Do you want to open your own facility? Yeah. Okay.
Eventually.
Okay.
Call it. I don't know, but
is that after you sell your brand for $100 million?
Probably $700 million. That's the minimum.
You ain't dancing with me, bro?
It's just another payday, man.
Listen, I grew up on Section 8 food stamps. Hey, listen, $700 million. That bit don't even sound attainable.
It don't even. Nah, the thing is, it's already mine. It's just a matter of going and getting it. Like, 700. There's an eyewear brand called Blenders. You probably heard of Blenders. They're like the king of Facebook marketing.
I didn't hear of them, but listening to Who Are You? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I feel like I've probably seen the ad, but I just can't. Like I told you, I'm not really into eyewear like that. So. Go ahead.
So Blenders was in business it was the same kind of story as me, just a guy that liked glasses, and his market was more affordable eyewear, I think his like price point was at like 40 to 80 or something like that, but it's just more mass produced. But he was in business for like 6-7 years, and then Luxottica, the conglomerate, bought him out for $70 million for 10%. So that's a $700 million valuation. So I'm only year 1 into this shit. So I'm gonna hold out for like 10 years and then just got to piss them off. Piss off a Luxottica with sales, and then take enough of their market share, and then they want that market share back. So it's a bitch is going to cost you $700 million.
Yeah, ain't that what you said with Ray-Ban? Ray-Bans, they didn't want to give in, and they was like, all right. Yeah. Well, Oakley. We pretty much own everywhere you sell your shades.
Yeah,
so.
Oakley, yeah.
Oakley was the one, yeah.
Oakley didn't want to sell to them, and they said, fuck it, we're going to drop you from our shelves, and then now you can't afford your own business, so we'll have to take it off you for even less than we originally offered. They're fucking savages, bro.
It makes sense, though, bro, because Oakley did have a decline. Like, they were the one, like, the spotlight that you'd hear about. Oakley, and then like Ray-Bans was there, but Oakley was like because they have performance eyewear too. Like you'll see a lot of NFL players with Oakley branded.
That's what they are. They're the top dog for like fucking athletes and while you're training and shit. But then Time-Place is gonna slide in when you go clubbing after you're done with your. You know what I'm saying? More, it's a fashion piece. I'm not going after the athletics or the fishing or the hunting. You wear these in the club, you know what I mean? You wear these when you're out in the town. Yeah.
I would say, like I told you, I've never owned a pair of like nice glasses. I keep forgetting these are on my face. Yeah. Because they're just that comfortable, bro. Like the nose. Yeah. The nose rests very chill. Yeah. Like it's not like pressed in.
We have a similar face size and shape, and they're designed for my face. So,
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. What advice do you have for an addict who is trying to get sober but cannot afford rehab? Because like you said, there's a lot of sketchy places out there. So if you go to like a free one or whatever, it might not be. So just on some personal shit, like what advice would you give to somebody who's trying to be, maybe not be fully sober, but get rid themselves of their addiction?
Yeah, it's a good question. There's a barbershop analogy, and it's if you go to the barbershop to hang out often enough, eventually you're going to get a haircut. So if you hang around your friends that are using, eventually you're going to use. So yeah, if I didn't have because I couldn't have done sobriety without rehab. Like there was no stopping on my own. But if I didn't have that opportunity, then I would have just had to fucking isolate yourself, bro. Just isolate yourself from the opportunity to use. Fucking delete your plug's number. Like I would say that would be what I would. I mean, I tried that too, but then of course I don't really want to talk on that because I couldn't do it without rehab. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any, I tried to get sober every day for 3 years on my own.
That's a good answer, bro.
But yeah, I would just say isolate yourself and just.
No, that's a good answer, bro, because that's not what worked for you.
Yeah.
And obviously that very much worked for you.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like you giving advice that doesn't,
But if you know you can't see drugs and say no to them, then just don't see them.
Yeah, like with me, if it was right there on the table, like
it's on. Yeah,
I probably wouldn't do it in front of you.
Yeah,
but then when you leave, if it was still on the table,
yeah,
probably like because I'm too early. Like I'm way too early, and like Monday, like I did some Monday. You know,
it's all about spiritual progress, not perfection.
1%.
Yeah,
1% every day.
Yeah,
like you said, bro. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's really like what I've been noticing, like doing a lot less. You know what I'm saying, and trying to be off of it. I can see people who do it. Like the bathroom thing is the big thing, bro. Like I know your bladder ain't that full, bro.
Yeah, why you in there for 15 minutes? Yeah,
that too, bro. You've been in there forever, bro. Like I was at Myth one night, bro, and like I just needed to go to the bathroom, bro. And bro was in there for like 15 minutes, and he came out looked smoked. I'm
fucking
like, come
wired.
on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like you gotta. Damn, bro. I'm still tweaking that I've mentioned this. I'm still tweaking.
Bro,
I know. I'm just being honest and open with you, bro. Like I'm still tweaking that. This is going to be put out into the world.
Get comfortable being uncomfortable because that's where the most growth is.
Yeah. I mean, my mom knows, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't no like, oh, somebody's going to find out that shouldn't.
Yeah.
Like, my family's aware of, you know what I'm saying? I've opened up. There's been times my aunt called me to talk to me about my mom, and I was like, hey, and this is my aunt who like, you know, she don't even drink. So like she had no idea. And like she just called me randomly about my mom, and I was like, hey, I'm trying to get off cocaine, so like I really can't deal with this right now. She was like, what the fuck? Yeah. But she's very supportive, bro. She's a deaconess in her church, so you know what I'm saying? Like she's trying to push me. Are you religious?
I believe in God, but I hate churches.
That should be on a shirt.
Yeah.
That should be on a shirt.
I was trying to tell Flash, like, I want to fucking, you got to write, let me spit that shit. Like, I believe in God, but I hate churches. Yeah, I've met God when I was in rehab. I met him.
Yeah.
I talked to him face to face. Fucking.
So you believe that God is a man?
No, he's a light beam.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. See, I don't believe God. I don't have a belief on what God is. Yeah. The only thing I have is God is everything.
Yeah, he's in you, he's in me, he's in the grass, he's in the sky.
God is everything. Yeah. But I don't know that I believe that like God could be a science answer. Yeah. It could just be a combination of everything in one. But I feel like religion divides us more than it brings us together.
That's why I don't like churches. It's just like, you know, empowering the masses. Like,
I like small churches.
Yeah.
Local churches.
Yeah.
Like not the big churches. Like churches, if you got if it looked like an arena, I'm not there. Bro.
Well, now I'm saying like church in general, like religion in general, like you're telling me like because this man is a homosexual, he's going to hell. Like I don't think God gives a fuck who you're fucking or when you fuck before marriage. Like religion is just a tool to control the masses and say, if you act like this, you'll be punished eternally. But that's a man-made rule.
But could you agree that almost all religions do have good points? Like there's
hope.
Not even hope, bro. They have good teachings.
Yeah, you know don't kill, like, don't kill, don't steal.
Like, treat people how you want to be treated and stuff. So like,
so I got my own religions. I got my own rules to live by. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, am I agreeing because before I went to rehab, I thought if God was real, he most likely hated us and the human experience was a punishment for something. And then I met him and I talked to him. I was like, all right, if you're real, prove it and prove me like you're not evil. And he gave me this fucking analogy. And this is like how I live now. Imagine you and your girlfriend are going on a picnic, right? And there's a rainstorm coming. Is that a good rainstorm or a bad rainstorm?
It's just a rainstorm.
Well, yeah, you got to my point. But yeah,
sorry.
But no, as a human, you know, you're bummed out. You go, fuck, that's a bad rainstorm. But if you and your girlfriend are farmers and your crop is dying and a rainstorm comes, now it's a good rainstorm. Yeah. So is that it's the same rainstorm though. Yeah. Is that a good rainstorm or a bad rainstorm? It's either both or neither. It's just a fucking rainstorm. Yeah. And that is broken down to every event that ever happened to you, all the worst events that ever happened to you. It wasn't a bad event. It wasn't a good event. It was just a fucking event. Yeah. And once you accept that, like it makes fucking like I told you, my best friend fucking was murdered 3 days ago. And
I'm sorry for your loss. I didn't even say that when you told me earlier.
Yeah, you good, bro.
I think I was just shocked.
Yeah,
real shocked for real.
And of course I cried like a bitch because I'm a fucking.
That's not like a bitch, bro. Emotions don't make you a bitch, bro. But I don't want you to think that you're not a bitch for crying.
I cried because I'm human.
Yeah.
But then I bring that process and I go, well, it's just an event. It's bad because I'm going to miss him and his life was cut short, but it's good because now he's at peace. Like there's a good and bad to every single event that ever happened. Like once you accept, even when you think something is good, there's a bad to it too. Like when I do good at a pop-up, the bad thing is I relax. I chill. I go, oh, this is working. I actually prefer having bad pop-ups. Whenever I have a bad pop-up, my mind starts racing as the one is to be adjusted. Where do I need to pivot? That's where the good is. It like breaks down to every event. Good, bad, both, neither.
For sure, bro. So since you are like an anonymous person and stuff like that, do you feel like that prevents you from interacting with your customers or crowd, or you just...
Nah, when I'm at an event, I just say I'm a sales rep.
Okay.
Yeah. I had someone post in my last event like, well, did I DM you? I was like, what are you talking about? I'm a sales rep. The owner's out of town. It's cool, bro. Like it's cause like I feel like with a lot of local brands, if someone's wearing that brand, then the first thing you say is, oh, you know, so-and-so, you know what I mean? Whereas with Time and Place, it's, oh, you know, Time and Place. Right. Cause it's not a personal brand. It's a lifestyle image, whatever you want to call it. Like you fuck with Time and Place because you fuck with the ideas that we share or the image we're creating, not BC. Nobody knows me. So it's like, I don't want people to know me because I'm here to make high quality eyewear, do what I can to uplift Jacksonville and the creatives that I fuck with and adjust the culture and not adjust the culture, but have my impact on the culture. But I can still I want to hold events. I want to hold Time and Place in events. And then I want to attend those events and just be an attendee of the event. And fucking meet people. Even know. Yo, hey, what's up, man? What's your name? How do you know about Time and Place? Oh, man, it's my boy's brand. Even when I'm wearing it in public and people, oh, you know Time and Place? Like, yeah, it's my boy's brand. Yeah. That's my way around it. So I still am heavily involved with people who wear Time and Place and support Time and Place. I still interact with them. There's probably like 10 people who know who I am. But I'm like, even then, I'm like,
I knew who you were and still didn't know who you were.
I love that, bro. I loved it. Homie dabbed me up. And then walked 4 feet in front of me and started talking about me. And I was like, it's working.
I was talking to my shout out to Gino, shot by Hermes.
You were like, this is a Time Place. I just copped the hat.
Yeah. Dropped that bit off the next day. Yeah. That bitch said 3 to 5 days. Yeah. That bit was at my door. I was shocked too. Yeah. Like I just came up and I was like, oh, because you got your brand on the bag too. Yeah. So I knew exactly what it was as soon because I'm used to Amazon. Yeah. Like, if it ain't got no Amazon, I'm like, damn, what came in the mail for me? Yeah. But
so branding, if we just want to talk about branding real quick, people think branding is a logo. A branding is a tool to portray a logo is a tool to portray a brand. A brand is really a reputation. I could ruin my brand right now by using subpar materials. It's like, oh, now because I have the reputation for having the best eyewear in Jacksonville, like the highest caliber material. I have the reputation for delivering. When someone places an order local online, it's at their door within 12 hours. Like that's a part of the reputation. That's a part of the brand. The reputation is hip hop. The reputation is graffiti. The reputation is all this. So I fit. You have to stay true to your brand. Like I can't go out and make a fishing ad because that's not in brand with what I'm doing. If you see all my content is all hip hop. I'm trying to like kind of blend street because you know how like Banksy, for example, Banksy is graffiti. But then they take his graffiti and they put it in a museum. So it's like there's like this weird blending of street art, vandalism, and high fashion, bougie art. Like, so that's the weird. Like I'm trying to be both gritty, just like hip hop is, but I also want to be luxury, just like Prada is. So I'm trying to find that middle ground. You know what I mean? And appeal to the streets, but also appeal to the money makers and the rich.
And Banksy. People don't know who he is, right?
That's an inspiration
like,
for
now?
me.
Yeah, like to now.
Yeah,
like,
nobody.
He's huge. Yeah, he's the one who sold the shit that shredded itself. Yeah, and the banana. Yeah.
So he's a big inspiration for me too.
Yeah, he's crazy.
And also like Chaz Brooks was like, bro, you have to be known. Like that's how Jacksonville works. They have to see your face to buy your product. And I took that as a challenge. Yeah, I I didn't mean to be anonymous, but so many people hit me up or commented like, "Who is this? Who is this?" And I just kind of like fed off of that. And I was like, you know what? You'll never know. You don't need to know because it doesn't matter.
You're getting engagement from that. Why change it?
Yeah.
Like, why change it, bro? Like, this is causing people to be more interested.
Yeah.
Like,
Chaz Brooks.
And then it's like, Like, no offense, but like, oh, it's just another white boy.
Yeah.
It's just another white boy. He's got an eyewear brand. Cool. And now you're a representation of the brand. And no, I think you're doing it. You're doing it very unique.
Like, FTP?
Fuck
brand.
the population. Yeah. Benz is huge. He's been fucking with them since they first started.
Who owns FTP?
I don't know. He knows.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't?
Nobody knows.
Oh, I don't know nothing about it.
All you know is his name is FTB Zach.
Okay,
he wears a mask. Same thing.
Then Zach, like he's said the guy's name type shit. But done.
But you don't know what he looks like. Yeah, it's so that's like it's been done in the fashion industry. You can, and so I always want to do it again. Like I just want to.
I mean, shit. Before social media was heavy, Nego was head of bait, bro, and everybody's wearing bait. I didn't know who the fuck Nego was, bro.
Bro, and MF Doom. Show me a picture of MF Doom. Now show me how many records he sold. Millions. Yeah. Show me a picture of his face.
Well, and he's also credited with like one of the best like producers and like underground rappers ever. Like he's always mentioned in that presence, bro. Nobody even knows who he is.
Yeah. And it's the same reasons. I'm sure we all share the same reasons as to why. Like one, we probably all have ego problems. Two, it's just damn entertaining.
Yeah.
Like MF Doom could be rolling down the street, hear people playing it. Well, R.I.P. MF Doom, but I'm sure at the time he could go and like listen to people playing MF Doom and go, yeah, that's me, but they don't know me. Like,
it's like Kane from wrestling.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers was obsessed with Kane.
Rey Mysterio.
I
got a Rey Mysterio story. I went to high school in San Diego and Rey Mysterio lived within a few miles of where I lived. And my boy Mikey Moret was dating his daughter, Rey Mysterio's daughter. Mm. And after homecoming, I didn't have a ride home. And so Mikey picked me up in a G-Wagon. And I look in the back seat, and all the seats were embroidered with Rey Mysterio's. So I was in Rey Mysterio's G-Wagon on the way back from homecoming.
Jesus.
Yeah. I never met him, but I met his daughter, and But I was in his whip, though.
You was in his whip, bro. Like, shit, that might be better than me. Shit, you was riding in what he rides in.
Yeah.
Yeah, were you into wrestling as a kid?
Yeah, and then the moment I found out it was fake, I was like, this shit corny.
But it's not fake.
I know, but
it's scripted.
It's scripted.
Them boys really be getting hurt.
Yeah, they be getting hit.
Have you ever heard Kurt Angle stories, bro?
Nah.
Bro.
Oh, yeah, because they mess up. That's why they get hurt.
Bro.
Because they mess up the script.
Bro. Kurt Angle, even before being in... Kurt Angle was he an addict too. Mm-hmm. Kurt Angle had it bad on Percocet, he said. He got injured and from there on out, it was just Percocet. Yeah. He was going crazy, bro. When he was talking about how many he was popping on, just like with you with the acid tabs, I was like, what? Yeah. You did how much of what? Hulk Hogan too. Hulk Hogan had his issues, bro. So like, but I understand what you're saying. Yeah. It's almost like Santa Claus. Yeah. Like you're like, oh, fuck this shit, bro.
While you're on the top, my favorite addict story is Robert Downey Jr. Because he was kicked out of Hollywood.
Yeah.
He was kicked out of Hollywood. He was never going to work again. He got sober, and now he's the highest paid actor in the world as Iron Man.
Yeah, that
what?
The Jonathan Majors situation.
What was that?
Jonathan Majors?
Yeah.
You don't know who that is?
Nah.
He plays Kang in the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
And in Creed 3, he was the guy that Michael B. Jordan was fighting.
What's the situation?
He just got found guilty of like assault and abuse on a girl, but there's video footage of her chasing him around the city and stuff like that. But go to say Marvel has cut ties with him. And I'm like, I just hope, like, you know what I'm saying? He still has room to bounce back in his career. Yeah. Like how Robert Downey got to, because like that boy Robert Downey was wilding.
Yeah.
That boy was wilding. Nah. That's a better ending, but my favorite addict is Charlie Sheen.
Yeah,
when Charlie Sheen,
I got tiger blood.
Big dog.
Nothing can kill me.
Big dog.
But he's not sober, bro.
Oh, did he?
No, he's not sober.
Oh, no, no.
Oh, that's why I said the most like entertaining. I said
it doesn't have a good ending, but like just watching an addict on camera, like with Kodak makes me sad. When I see Kodak like that, bro, it makes me sad, bro.
My name's Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white. I might fuck your white wife.
I love Kodak though still, bro. Florida baby, bro. I love Kodak, and I pray they don't let him off the hook. I pray he sits down and does prison for some time, and hopefully gets his shit together, bro. Because like Kodak he's a genius, bro. Yeah. Like when it comes to music, bro, he's a genius, bro. Like that man got something, and a lot of people don't fuck with it, bro. But like he got Kodak. Deep cuts, he got ignorant shit. Yeah. Like he got all of that shit. All.
Yeah,
but. I should just be sad, bro. We're definitely out of time. That camera's definitely off. We're going to be right back.
Word.
Duval County, baby.
What's going on, Duval? Y'all know that if we reach a fourth segment, I am really enjoying this interview. I just texted my girl that this has been my favorite interview I've had. And that's because BC got me to tell y'all something about myself that I was scared to let the world know. A lot of my friends knew about it, but now it's just out there for them to know. And I think I was like nervous about it during the last segment, but right now I feel better. I feel like,
you feel lighter.
Damn, bro. Like people know now.
Yeah.
People know now. It's not
no secrecy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like it's great. It's great. But yeah, I wanted to get in and get into these questions that I had for you. So BC, does it have any affiliation with time and place? Because BC time era.
I never thought about that.
My girl came up with that, bro. My girl came up with that. We were listening to it riding in the car, and she was like, does BC have something to do with time and place?
It's my initials. It's just my initials.
I know. Yeah. I knew that. But like when she said that, bro, I was like, damn, I didn't even think about
I never thought about that.
So you could definitely probably
play with it.
Yeah, somehow, in some manner, bro. Like that's
clever.
My girl's very insightful, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, she's not a people person, bro,
Yeah.
but she gets people.
Yeah.
She just don't like people, bro. All right. Let's jump back at the food right quick. Not technically food, but you said you frequent a coffee shop at the beach?
Oh yeah, Breezy.
Breezy. That's the name of the coffee shop?
Yeah, Breezy Coffee Shop. My homegirl, Rachel, works there, and she's just good people. She was one of my first like female friends that we just, what's it called when you don't try to fuck your female friend?
Friend zone?
Nah.
I don't know the term.
Like where you're not trying to smash, you're just actual homies.
It starts with an A. No, it's not platonic.
Platonic, yeah, just a platonic homegirl. Yeah.
That was what we were talking about earlier.
She's just a platonic homie of mine, and she makes some damn good bagels and cream cheese. And
like they make the bagels from scratch?
I believe so, yeah. They like bake shit, yeah.
I'm big on. That's why I like Brew, because they make all of their stuff like in-house, bro.
That's right. That's right there in 5 Points, right?
Yeah. That's where Keone works at.
I met Keone a couple days ago. I don't think he knew who I was though. So.
Good.
Yeah. I know he has a pair of frames because did you ever see when I did like the scavenger hunt?
Yeah.
I think he picked up the pair I hid in Riverside.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. Keone has this sober story too. Alcohol. Yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah, we talked about it when he was on here. I think he's at 2 years now. Just alcohol though. He still smoke weed.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
California
saying?
sober.
That boy.
His photos are sick.
I met him after that.
Yeah.
I had knew about him just from mutual friendships. I didn't know him, but when I met him, he was sober, bro. And like he's posted like, you know what I'm saying, like old photos and videos and like, damn, I'm glad I changed my life. And I'm like, damn, bro, like you're a different person now.
Yeah.
Like for real, I'm happy for you, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's all the thing, especially as somebody who has addiction. Like I'm happy for people that can overcome it. And like you said, some people, you know what I'm saying, maybe cocaine's your issue. And that's the only thing you need to get off of. Yeah. Some people can't do anything or they'll slip back up. Like you were saying before, like, if I have some mushrooms, then I'm gonna smoke a J. And then I'll smoke a J. It's like, well, this isn't the high that I thought I was gonna get. So and you keep searching. So
it's all connected. My weed bone's connected to my liquor bone. My liquor bone's connected to my cocaine bone. It's all one bone, bro.
Hey. The weed bone's connected to the coke bone.
Yeah.
Coke bone's connected.
That's how it is.
That's funny, bro. Yeah. So are you a coffee guy or you just be at that shop because
I just get bagels?
Rachel?
Yeah, I get tea. I'm a tea guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like teas.
What kind of teas do you like?
Mostly green tea. They just got like I don't know, it's like their house tea with some little bit of sugar in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever had Rubio's tea?
I don't think so.
That bit fire.
Yeah.
That bit fire. We're gonna have to go if we ever happen to be in Orlando together, I gotta take you to this tea spot.
January 28th, I'm going.
January 28th?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you the spot. I've been there a few times. The best sandwich they got, bro, it's a Thanksgiving sandwich, but they carry it all year. Mashed potatoes, turkey, stuffing, toasted bread.
All in 2 buns.
Bro,
Man,
I think it's on bread. I think it's just like actual bread, but that bit is gas. Okay, so you're not into coffee. I was gonna ask you how you like your coffee.
Just fucking sweet.
Oh,
when they don't take like coffee, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I like black coffee. Add a shot of espresso.
I'll do it. I can't order it, but if someone says, "Oh, I'm drinking coffee. Would you like some?" Yeah, let me enjoy this black coffee with you. But I can't bring myself to order it.
Brew, I will tell you, their seasonal coffee.
Yeah.
So right now it is I forgot, but the best one I ever had was a strawberries and cream one. And you know when you have toast, butter, and strawberry jelly, after you bite it, that flavor that's in your mouth,
shit, bro.
that's how the coffee tastes.
No, it doesn't.
Listen, I finished it and I got another one immediately after.
Yeah, no, I love toast with fucking butter and
big dog.
Yeah.
So when strawberries and cream, I'm gonna make sure I reach out to you, bro, because that one, I almost harassed Callie the first time. That's the owner of Brew.
How the fuck did you do this?
I almost harassed her. So I went to a collect event and I was helping set up and stuff, and I was helping Naps bring his stuff in. And me, Keone, and Callie ended up in the elevator together.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, hey, Callie, by the way, I'm Forecast. And I just wanted to let you know that the strawberries and cream coffee is the best flavored coffee I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
And she was all happy. I'm like, so I need you to bring it back. Like, I'm like, hey, please. Like, and it was like 2 months after she had because every month they do a different one.
Yeah.
But I'm a big coffee guy.
Yeah.
Like I've been drinking coffee since I was like 4 or 5. Like my aunt used to give me some coffee, and then when I got back on coffee, I was fucking with the heavy cream, heavy sugar, and stuff like that. But now, like, unless the flavor's just that good in the syrup or whatever, I just give it to me black.
Yeah.
Starbucks. I don't do Dunkin'. I try to do local, but I was gonna put you onto a bunch. You ever heard of Vagabond?
I've heard of it.
They're in Murray Hill. They host Wine Down Wednesday.
That's right. That's where who's a part of it? Fucking Flash was just talking about it, I believe.
Flash was a featured artist at one of them. I can't remember the guy's name. I hate it because I know his name, but the guy who organizes
Doctor, he's like physical therapy, right?
Are you thinking about Dr. Dom?
Yeah.
What you know about Dr. Dom?
Bro, he's got, so this specific frame, I got a crazy Dr. Dom story, actually.
That's bro, I met him one time at the Safe House.
I met him at the Safe House
I'm supposed to go do a consultation with him, bro.
So me and Dr. Dom met at Porch Fest, where I discovered love culture and where I met Migo in person for the first time. And he walks up to me, hey, you do Time-Place? I was like, nah, it's my homie's brand. He walks away. I was like, you know what? Yeah, it's me. It's me. He's like, oh, what's up? But I've been meaning to buy a pair. I was like, oh, fucking. We just start chopping it up. I'm like, hey, man, you want to walk with me? Just go for a walk? He's like, yeah. And we walk for like a block. And he pauses. He's like, man, I've really been meaning to buy some frames. In the moment he says, I've really been meaning to buy some frames, he takes his glasses off. And the arm snaps the fuck off and flies away.
No way.
I swear to God. And we're looking at the fucking temple on the ground. And I'm looking at him. I was like, so we going to go to my car right now? And so he came to my car and I sold him the Jesse Sky, the bestseller. And then I had this one, which was a sample that had white marble and turquoise. And this is the black. And so he has the only other pair of these.
Oh, the samples.
Yeah.
Oh, so he did like them because you said a lot of people aren't really leaning towards them.
No, he was fucking with them, and I didn't want to sell them, but I was like, man, he likes them. Like, so Dr. Dom's the only pair with these. Yeah,
no, Dr. Dom is a big local supporter.
Everything.
I just met him for about an hour.
Yeah.
And I thought Dr. Dom. Do you know who Dr. Doom is?
No.
It's a local DJ.
I see.
Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a name he had.
Yeah.
And Joe was having like some knee pain.
Yeah.
And like he had to sit down. Here go motherfucking Dr. Dom on his knees. And he's like, yeah, you feel that right there?
Yeah.
That's your such and such and such and such. And then does this hurt down here? Well, that's your such and such and such. And it's connected down here to And I was like, hey, Dom, you a real doctor, bro?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. I'm Dr. Dom. And I was like, but I thought like Dr. Doom, and he was like, oh no. So I got to talking to him, and I have posture issues. So like I naturally stand with my feet facing out.
He told
I'm at the club.
He told you about that shoe he's working on?
Yeah. He did. He did tell me that he's working on his shoe, and it's going to be practicing. I forgot the name of it, but flat foot, basically.
Yeah.
The natural way you're supposed to be, because our shoes are closed in and they make your foot deform.
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of foot pain comes from. And your foot is connected to your leg, which is connected to everything. Your knee. And like, spine. So you're literally just your foot, your choice of footwear can change how your knees work, how your back works. Like, shout out to Dr. Dom.
Nah, he's good people.
I already told him I was going to get him on here, bro, because I haven't had anybody from that field. Yeah. And I'm like, I need that, bro.
Yeah.
I need that. Damn, I don't,
you know him. I don't invite just anybody to my crib, but I gave him my address. I was like, you can come to my crib whenever you want. Doors open. He's good people. Yeah, no. His wife's a sweetheart, too.
Oh, you in there? You know his wife. Yeah.
I met his wife at a Safe House.
Oh, okay. Huh. Maybe his wife left Because I came that day that you were there, but I came
really?
later, and he was still there. Maybe his wife had left.
Yeah, Migo was my ride. And he's like, we dipping. I was like, all right, we dipping. Like,
No, Migo, when Migo ready to go, we out.
Yeah.
Unless it's an event.
Yeah.
He'll stay a whole event and sell his clothes, but like,
yeah.
he a dad now, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got to get home, man. I'm so happy for him, bro. He announced it on here.
Oh, for real?
On his interview.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Because before we started, he said he didn't want to. And then
Yeah.
during a break, he was like, hey, fuck it, bro. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And then he put it out there, bro. So like, I felt good.
Yeah.
That's a big thing for me. I like to premiere things.
Yeah.
Like on my podcast with musicians, or like if you got some news you want to share or whatever. Like I like this to be a place for you to do that, because this is, as I call it, I'm going to change my subline, but the platform for creatives in Jacksonville, like, and that's all it is, bro. And like, I hate when I do get in my head and I don't do it, because I'm not going to say the community's suffering without me, but I'm trying to, like you are, change the culture in Jacksonville.
Uplift and
And every day I'm not doing that, bro. Like I'm not sticking to my mission, bro. So like, I got to move with intention, bro.
that intention shit's crazy. If you do this tomorrow, wake up, write down, thank you, whoever, God, or whatever you want to call it. Say, thank you for this, thank you for that. And say, today I intend on practicing so-and-so. And you will subconsciously start your day and practice whatever you decided to practice. That shit's powerful, bro.
So
Like today I practiced patience. I sat in traffic and I didn't fucking piss off. Or some days I'll practice pronunciation, because I kind of mumble and jubble sometimes.
yeah.
But I'll practice like acceptance. Like sometimes I'll be catching myself judging somebody, and I go, oh shit, like to judge them is to judge myself. Like fucking when you point at someone, you got 4 fingers pointing back at you. So it's like,
That's what that song I just played you by itself. He said, before you judge somebody, you need to deal with your imperfections.
exactly.
Like,
yeah.
nah.
So if you just start your morning with, I intend on practicing this today, you don't even have to try. You just do, because that's what your first thought of the day was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I used to do something similar, but I did it opposite. I did it before I went to sleep. Like it'd be the last thing I looked at and wrote down before I went to sleep.
Yeah.
But getting high and stuff like that. I mean, you wake up a little foggy and like, so I think it probably would be better. Ice bath is my thing right now. Like, wake up, jump in that ice bath, bro.
Yeah.
That shit gonna suck. It's gonna suck forever. Joe Rogan been doing it for 5, 6, 7, 8, however long he been doing it, and he said it still sucks.
Yeah.
Like it's freezing
It's
cold
a discipline
water.
thing, you know. It's all about. That was my today. I wrote practice discipline, but I didn't go to the gym today. I fucking slacked off.
Damn, you ain't gonna do. You say every day you go out there,
bro. I know. I went like 5 days straight, and then I missed one day, so I'm gonna go tomorrow morning.
Well, you supposed to take a break though. Honestly, in between.
I'm fucking. My hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cause I ain't do when me and Migo went to go work out, and I worked out abs for the first time in damn near 10 years. The next day, I had to roll myself out of bed. I couldn't even sit up. Like I felt my ass for the first time, like under 4 inches of fat. Like, because I was slim my whole life, and then I got sober, and then put down the drugs and picked up the fork. And
do you stretch at all?
Nah, I really.
Your
should.
soreness can literally disappear by just
by
stretching afterwards.
Yeah.
After you're done working out, whatever muscles you were focusing on, do stretches for them. And it's pretty much do your breath work while you're stretching. Yoga.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to yoga?
That shit hard, bro.
Have you ever been to a class?
Yeah, I did. In rehab, we did it.
Okay.
But not since I got out. I did it with my homegirl Rachel and her friends the other day, and that shit it looks so easy. It's not.
It is not easy.
Yeah.
But
you be sweating just sitting in one position.
Vive, which is where Naps does his Chaz goes there. The yoga place, the studio that Chaz goes to when he's in town.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They had a
hot yoga?
420. No, it was a 421, bro. We were able to smoke, and she was like, I'm not gonna give y'all like a time to smoke whenever you want. You can just go ahead and like we talk. I'm a backwood.
Yeah.
I don't smoke backwoods no more. Let me correct that. Fuck backwoods. Y'all got us fucked up paying $6 for 2 guaranteed uses.
No shit.
Maybe 3, and then 2 to work with.
4 for 4-pack.
Huh?
I was paying 4 for 4. The backwoods?
4-pack? What are you talking about?
Like
I've only had 5-packs.
Or
I've seen 3 packs.
We had $3 for 5-pack. What did they price?
Where? Here?
Fucking in 2017. Like.
Oh yeah. Once, as you know, once Chill Bill came out.
Yeah.
The backwoods became expensive because backwoods been a thing, bro. Tupac used to smoke backwoods, bro.
Yeah.
Backwoods been around. But so I transitioned to grabba leafs.
I like grabbing some more
and just
anyways.
because of the bang for the buck, bro, I could roll 10 easily.
Yeah, the big ass leaf.
Yeah, just $5, bro. But then I transitioned from that to a Fronto leaf. I went to New York in the brand Fronto
That's
Leaf
what's poppin'.
Master. I was outside the city, so it was cheap. It was $3.99
For a whole leaf?
Yes, bro.
Damn.
I was stoked. I was like, bro, we're in New York. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, you get in the city, bro? $18.99 for a pack of backwoods.
Sounds
I'm like,
about right.
that was like 5 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. I'm
Yeah.
like, what type of time is y'all on, bro?
Yeah.
And Newports were $15. I'm like,
I'm gonna quit.
now I told my homie because we were doing coke. I told my homie, I'm like, were you trying to get some cigarettes? And he was like, bro, they $15. I was like, you trying to go half on a pack of cigarettes? Like, I don't know. I had it, but I'm like, bro, I can't.
Yeah.
I only want cigarettes because I'm doing this right now.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to spend $15 because I already got to spend. Oh no, I bought the Fronto. I ain't have to. I thought I had to buy backwoods. I left the fucking Fronto leaf back where I was staying. So I didn't have it with me. I had tree with me, but I ain't have nothing, bro. So we ain't even smoke.
Yeah.
I don't know how you were, bro, but like when I would be on coke, I don't want to smoke weed. At all.
It was just
all.
I would only drink because I wanted to drink and do coke. Like to do coke, like it was just the same thing. Like drinking and coke was fucking
My cousin who I don't want to put his business out, but who I told you had issues in the past, he told me that back in the day, like in the 90s, you do like a rail, and then you drink until you kind of like down, kind of drunk, and you do a rail. And it's just a constant like repeat. He said one time he woke up in his yard, in the middle of his yard, car splattered the shit and he didn't remember nothing.
Damn.
I was like, that sounds like he was on Xanax, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I be remembering everything when I'm on the upper, bro. Like that shit don't distort me, bro. But so we got a little time. We got about 10 minutes, bro. Jacksonville scene. From where it's at now, what do you think we need to work on? Because you've been in very progressive cities.
Yeah, San Diego, where like my creative journey really started. Like everyone was doing something, and everyone supported everyone. But there's a bunch of big fish. You know what I'm saying? Like there was the big fish, and then the little bit bigger fish. But bro, I feel I don't want to say this and make it sound. I feel like there's no competition out here, so it's like that. I'm like, ooh.
Healthy competition.
Yeah. Like, no, I'm saying like there's not as many people trying to do this area, which is just like branding or whatever. Like, or they doing it, but they're not like pushing it as hard as I'm used to others pushing it. So like when I push it hard, they're like, damn, he's pushing hard. It's like, no, I'm pushing it as hard as like I'm supposed to be pushing it. But I do like, bro, if I didn't see potential in Jacksonville, I would have already left. I would have gone to Miami. But I see the potential it has, and it's just a lack of infrastructure and, markets. And I want to see us keep each other accountable because you know who I'm talking about. I want him out the city because he's not fucking, you can say community over competition all day, but 150 for a spot, I'm sorry. But like, bro, I want to, me and Migo, I'll say right now, me and Migo and maybe Disco Dolly, we want to arrange markets that are really for the community that really uplift the little guys that we all started as and do it at a fair rate and provide the actual value. Because like I said, the venue at the beach with the stage is $500 for this side of the grass, $500 for this side of the grass, and the stage is $300 a day. Bro, we could all just pitch in and fucking, or you know what I'm saying? You get 20 vendors to pay 50, not even fucking what? Yeah, 50 each. Get 100 vendors to pay. Like we'll just make it a nonprofit, really. Yeah. Let's have a market that's a nonprofit market and let the actual money flow into the vendors.
Yeah, and then by being the head of that, even if you don't want it, what you will get out of it is clout. People will, and clout can be a good thing. It doesn't have to be a bad thing, but like BC puts on for the city.
Yeah.
Like, and now people know that. Like,
and BC does Time-Place.
Right.
Who is BC? It doesn't fucking matter.
Exactly.
It's a guy from Jacksonville who believes in Jacksonville.
And it probably won't even be BC. It'll be Time-Place.
Yeah.
Time-Place does this for the city.
Yeah.
And like I said,
Time-Place sponsors it or whatever.
Right. Like, but clout gets confused sometimes. Clout can be a good thing, bro. It's just, it's usually.
Let's call it notoriety. Yeah.
Notoriety.
But I really don't give a fuck about clout. Like, I have all these people hit me up. Like, one thing, Time-Place does not do promo. Did we already talk about this?
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I don't do promo. Like, I really don't give a fuck if you have 100,000 followers. But if you're talented with 1,000 followers, you impress me. Because then talent impresses me. Clout does not. at all. Like, you're not really. Andy Warhol said it best back in the day. He was like, one day when everyone's famous, nobody will be. You know what I mean? Everyone's famous nowadays. You know, fucking girls got big tits and she has 1 million followers. Like, so it's like, but there's no talent there. But like, love culture, miles of talent, fucking immense talent. You know, a few thousand followers. Like, that doesn't matter, bro. Like, it's just, I know talent. I know I have a good eye for talent. I have a good taste in talent. Like, where was I going with this? I think Jacksonville's going up. I think the true will prevail and the fakers will just kind of get washed away. Not washed away, but if you're about it, you're about it, and shit's up from here. If you're not about it, you can watch the people who are about it.
Okay, so from somebody who's new in their adulthood, you were born here, but new in your adulthood, infrastructure, need to work on infrastructure, accountability, and true community value.
Yeah.
I completely agree with those statements, bro. It's hard for people who have been here because we've lived in it.
Yeah,
it's hard for us to see what we need to fix.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm crazy y'all lived in the Sunshine State and no one thought to think, hey, we should sell sunglasses in the Sunshine State.
Yeah.
Like, it took an outsider to see it, bro. I was like, there's no local eyewear, because I wanted to buy from a local eyewear brand here. And I was like, I can't because it don't exist.
Yeah.
No one thought to do this shit. Fuck it. I guess I'll do it. Like, it's a no-brainer for me, but y'all been here your whole lives and never thought like, hey, we should sell fucking shades. Like, this is such a thing, bro.
Yeah, because if you were to, let's say you were in San Diego,
there was
and you
5.
went to rehab in San Diego, and then decided I'm going to make an eyewear company. It would not have been, especially because you burnt your bridges.
Yeah,
it wouldn't have been that easy. But then you came with all your knowledge that nobody is utilizing out here.
Yeah,
there might be some people here who know, but they don't have a brand.
Yeah,
so like you definitely have a unique angle to approach. And like I said, bro, like, I keep forgetting I even have these on my face, bro. And the way they feel, I can tell that like
they're heavy
different.
but comfortable.
Yeah, bro. Like they're lightweight but sturdy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, bro. Like,
is
dumb. But I think it's a blessing that you're here in our community and you're not trying to get any self gain out of it. Like, it's not about you.
Nah.
And I hope you continue that for real.
Yeah,
for real, bro.
It's fucking my real name. You'll meet me, and it's just I call myself a bum on a bus. Like, I'm just another bum on a bus, like the other bums on the bus. Like, I don't got no appetite for fame or clout or recognizing or. You good? I thought you were looking at your arm.
No, I'm looking at my notebook.
But yeah, like, I really don't like. I enjoy being a nobody because I started this as a nobody. I'm gonna finish this as a nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure, man. For sure. I want to talk about your content right quick. Did you learn any content creation skills from working with 9-5?
Big time.
Okay.
I'm kind of emulating what they do. And it's just like, my whole thing about originality is, Pablo Picasso says it best, originality is undetected plagiarism. You know what I'm saying? And so I know how to steal tastefully. Yeah. And I steal these ideas, and a lot of the content is just kind of like, oh, it worked for them. These people never heard of it. Let me put my twist on it. I mean, I put my twist on everything. But yeah, definitely. And I try to like emulate like these big brands that have been around for 100 years, emulate what they do, but use social media as the tool that it is that they think they're too big to do. Coca-Cola doesn't use Instagram. Like, marketing is fucking enjoyable. No one knows what fucking marketing is. It's like this fucking non-existent thing.
You know, Hobson?
Coca-Cola does not sell soda. You know what they sell?
Experience.
Happiness.
Yeah.
Yeah. When have they ever said, oh, our product is carbonated syrup water? Not once. It's always the can and the polar bears and everyone's sharing. You see what I'm saying? So like, my marketing is fuck the rules. Fuck you if you say fuck you. Hip hop till I die. Graffiti till I die. Like, I'm wearing a mask because I'm about to do some crazy fucking advertising with graffiti. Like, I got some big. I got some dog that's gonna do some big pieces. Time-Place pieces on freeways. Like, so that's why I'm, you know.
But for sure. Do you? Damn! I just asked something. Are you familiar with Hobson?
No.
The rapper?
No.
Oh, bro, he got this one song, and it's like about society. And he said the best kind of marketing is marketing that doesn't feel like marketing. It makes the people feel like they a part of it. And that shit really resonated with me. And I started looking at commercials and I'm like, They're not selling me this car. They
No,
are not
they're
selling me
selling
this
you-
drink. They're selling me what will happen if I drink it, or what will happen
Exactly.
if I'm driving it.
Exactly.
Like, and that just
People be too focused on the product. They
Yeah.
be way too focused on the product. So Virgil Abloh has like the perfect, like, have you heard the Virgil Abloh thing where he said, like, look at this can. He's like, look at this can. If I place this can in a garage, it's a piece of trash. If I put this can in a gallery setting, it's a piece of art.
Yeah.
So I make the frames. The frames are dope. The product is dope. But now I'm trying to design everything around the frames. Who's wearing them? How they're wearing them. Like you'll see, like everything besides the frames is like it's zero gravity, and there's graffiti everywhere, and there's bad bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
it's like the bottled water thing.
Yeah.
Like a bottle of water, if you buy a 24 pack, is a quarter.
They never talk about the plastic water bottle. They talk about the environment. They talk about the cleanliness, and they talk about the impact it has on the earth. Like they never say this is a 16-ounce purified water. It has a plastic cap. Never. It's almost even McDonald's too. McDonald's doesn't sell fucking French fries. They sell fucking happiness the same way.
Man, McDonald's, man. I got a love-hate relationship with McDonald's.
Them
bro.
fries be fucking.
I actually, I don't like the fries no more.
Shit.
Because it's impossible to get them fresh now.
That's
like
fair.
McDonald's workers don't give a fuck about nothing, bro.
Yeah.
So like the fries are never perfect.
Go to McDonald's in Japan. It'll look like the commercial.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. And Japan has different rules on ingredients that are allowed.
it's cleaner,
so hell, man, listen, America.
Twisted
I
fucking
can go all
place.
day on this, but we're running a long time, and I want you to have the opportunity to plug yourself in. You know what I'm saying? Let people know where to find you, your website, and anything else you want to share.
Yeah, just Instagram's Time and Placers, and same as the website, timeandplacers.com. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to the people who have already supported, because it's the like I was saying, it took me fucking 7 months to have 17 orders, and 17 orders happened last week. So it's like, I appreciate the trust, because, you know, spending $110 on a brand you never heard of is, you know, it's kind of
I just did that.
Yeah. And then don't ask me for free shit. He paid for those.
And I didn't feel after I put them on my face, I didn't feel like it was overpriced at all.
Yeah.
Like I was like, damn, I felt confident wearing these. Like it makes me feel good. I used to dress for what people thought about me, but now it's like I dress like knowing, I look clean today. Like it gives me confidence.
Yeah.
I want to end it on, man. Congratulations on, you know, getting yourself together and getting sober, sharing your experience, and also congratulations on getting your new place, bro.
I appreciate it.
I
bro.
know that feels good,
I'm
bro.
fucking hyped to be at my mom's crib. I'll leave at like 1 a.m. just to do it. Like just to do it. Like just to go walk around the block, come back.
I know you got a roommate, so you ain't got what I got. You know what I'm saying? I walk around my crib naked. So that'll be the next step when you get your own spot.
Man, I walk around the crib naked. He'll just deal with it.
Hey, man, y'all heard it here, man. Forecast Jacksonville, Duval County, episode number 24, featuring BC, the founder of Time-Place Eyewear. Make sure y'all tap in, man. These is not just your regular shades, bro. And you know you're buying from a local person who designed them. He's not just going and picking from a catalog. He's designing these. Listen to Who Are You to hear out his manufacturer relationship and how he got in the game and what he had to do and what they asked for. But I'm not going to tell you. You got to go check out Who Are You with Connor Overbay. Very interesting. That's what's going to tell you that this is a special thing. This is not just... Plus, there's a story behind the name of the lenses, man. Make sure y'all tap in with BC, man. This has been one of the best podcast experiences, and I'm pretty sure that's not recording me anymore, but that's okay. Duval County, baby.
Duval County, baby.